Hello, pals. Welcome back to this nonsense here. We are starting a new single player game called Disco Elysium. I know nothing about the game. Streamer replaces certain copyrighted pieces of music with alternative tracks safe for streaming. Holy shit, do I need to care about that? Nah, I don't need to care too much. I haven't heard anything about this game at all, other than like one comment saying, this game is good, and that's literally all I've seen. So we're just gonna go ahead and jump right into it. I thought there was probably a subtitle mode, option, but I'm not seeing one. We're gonna leave the streamer mode shit off, and we're gonna see what's up. Alright, we got our three classes that are default, or we can make our own. Let's see. Very bad with people, knows interesting facts, comes up with original ideas, might begin to lose his mind. Okay. Interacts with the world through his body, gets things done, but dumb as a rock. That's just not me though, for real, for real. I think motivation. I think we'll go with create our own, just for the sake of. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Hold on. How do I adjust it? Oh, I can't use I have to use the D-pad. It's a little bit silly. Anyways, so we're gonna go with high intellect because that's just me for real. Physique, how strong you are, how emotionally intelligent you are. I think I'm fairly emotionally intelligent, so let's take a little bit from intellect, make me emotionally intelligent. Your senses, how agile you are. That can be low because I'm fucking dumb fat fuck. Your musculature, how strong you are, but I'm big as shit though. Okay, maybe this. Maybe this makes the most sense. 4332. Yeah. Fuck it. Who cares? What the fuck is this? Set skill. I can pick only one skill? Ah, I get one signature skill. Okay, well, considering my intellect is the highest thing I got, we'll go with an intellect skill. Let's see what we got. Wield raw intellectual power, deduce the world. Just gives me +4 intellect. That's okay, I think. Is that what that is? Oh no, what the fuck? Cool for analysts, pure rationalists, obviously logicians. Logic urges you to analyze the living daylights out of the case. It enables you to piece evidence together, detecting consistency of statements, and impress everyone with your astonishing conclusions. It's the bread and butter of many a detective. Okay, well, evidently we're a detective, just by that sentence alone. So we got logic, encyclopedia, cool for thinkers, historians, trivia freaks, sorry. And makes you know it all, turning your mind. You're gay! Who knows in the history of cigarette brand? Okay, that sounds funny. Ideologues? Rhetoric. Oh, shit. Conversationalists, would-be politicians. I don't think I'd be a very good politician, so this one probably sucks. Drama is kind of cool. Undercover cops, thespians of the stage, psychopaths. Okay. Maybe not too good. Conceptualization, creative, psychedelic fanciers, critics. Holy shit. Wants you to play in this world, not the role of cop, but of art cop. It enables you to make fresh associations. Holy shit. This is a lot of reading. Forensic scientists, tactical fighters, math-minded people. Okay, so between encyclopedia, because that sounds funny, drama, because psychopaths, and maybe visual calculus. We'll go with encyclopedia. Because trivia is just funny, the people that are stupid and walk over and like, hey, did you know that humans are the only creatures that can blush? Stupid shit like that, the shit Vantage be saying, that's funny. I like that. Give me that shit right there. And then that's the only option I get. Yeah, I can't pick multiple ones. I'm going to ignore every single one of these things, and we're just going to go with encyclopedia. Confirm. Okay, we're done with setup. Thank fuck. Took a little bit long. The Furies at home. The Furies are at home in the mirror. It is their address. Even the clearest water, if deep enough, can drown. Press X to begin.
There is nothing. Only warm primordial blackness. Your conscious ferments in it. No larger than a single grain of malt. You don't have to do anything anymore.
You're reading a little bit slow there, buddy. I'm thinking of turning off your voiceover and reading it myself. But I don't need to do that because I'm streaming to no one besides Carlos, so he can suffer. Oh. Ever? Like, we're done here?
Never.
Never?
Ever.
Never ever? Like, never ever. Never ever ever. Or just keep non-existing. Never ever ever.
Never ever ever, baby.
Alright. Read my messages, bro, please. Mods, ban him and his family and just everyone he's ever spoken to.
An inordinate amount of time passes. It is utterly void of struggle. No ex-wives are contained within it.
Ex-wives?
An awareness creeps up on you.
Ew.
A mass lies hidden in your dead angle, soaking in some lurid acidic sauce. It's bloated and shameful, a ball of meat surrounding you. This is a terrible line of questioning, and it will only lead to more awareness of the meat thing.
If I ask about ex-wives, I become sentient? Nah, I don't care that much.
No ball of meat. No light in the formless nothing. Just nice women.
Shut your little gay reptilian ass up and give me
Coming
more.
right up, sir. Smooth passage.
I want to get off now. I like paying and burning light, wanting things for people who don't want to give them to me.
Alright. Nothing down to fuck all, borough. Great choice, Elder One. It has always been like this, and it always will.
Oh my god, I want to just keep
The
going.
song of death is sweet and endless. But what is this?
No.
Somewhere in the soul,
I wanted to keep going.
man meet around you.
Man meat.
A sensation.
Sensational? I don't like where this is going.
Like a fly to the ointment, your conscience sticks to it. The limbed and headed machine.
Head?
Pain and undignified suffering is firing up again. It wants to walk the desert. Hurting. Longing. Dancing to disco music.
No, I don't want to go back,
The
please.
stench of liquor rises from your mouth.
Oh my
and
god.
with it, an ungodly headache.
Oh wait, I was just hungover? What an insane start. What sort of creature does this to their own mouth?
A fiery streak penetrates your skull, trying to force your eyes open. It's a sound. A clarion call from hell.
Ah, guess we'll continue.
So now, you know what it is.
What the fuck?
A caprice can name a motor carriage.
That's funny. Of course, naturally that was a Capri Kanema motor carriage. What else could it be? Butt ass naked. That's crazy. Oh, fuck. Oh, my cock is out and everything. Alright, I gotta wake my little gay ass up. Let me go ahead and pick up my bottle, though, real quick for the one time. How'd I pick this shit up? Oh! The fuck? Alright, that's the skill tree. R2 zooms out. L1 highlights shit. How do I pick up this bottle, man? No? I'm pressing all the buttons. They don't do anything. I guess we'll ignore it for now. Maybe I don't get buttons? Question mark? Oh. Oh, I need to highlight it first. I was pressing the right stick, bitch. This magnum-sized bottle of Commodore Red is empty. Okay. What about this guy? Looks like someone tore out the tape while the song was playing. I wonder who that could have been. The reel tape player is still on, rolling empty. What is that? Green shoe. Left foot. How do I access my menu? Press all the buttons until I find out. Start? No. R1, L1, L1, square, R2. Okay, square is the menu button in general. I got a left shoe. Wow. How do I get the right shoe? I don't. It fits your left foot perfectly. Now all that remains to find the other shoe. Is this all I'm gonna wear? Just the one shoe? Oh, what the fuck is that?
This fan has two chain pull switches. One ends in a tiny fan, the other in a light bulb. A truly horrific necktie has somehow attached itself to one of the blades.
You may retry it. So I have a 42% chance of beating this QuickTime event. Let's do it.
You swoop up and catch the tie. Snap.
Whew.
It's released from the blade. What you have in your hand is a truly hideous necktie with 4 or 5 different patterns. The knot reminds you of a noose.
Oh.
The blades come squeaking to a halt.
I could have just done that.
A terrible mistake.
Oh.
Turn the lights off immediately. You can practically feel the photons burning a hole in your brain.
I'll be alright.
Your eyes
Oh
burn
shit.
with photosensitivity. It's not good.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Lights are off again.
Oh fuck, I'm sorry for hurting myself. Fuck. I don't even know what that was. Where did that? Oh yeah, I lost health. God damn. Vivid imagination. Interesting. What else you got? Shitty little shirt. Yeah, let me put that bullshit on. There you go. Disco ass blazer. What the fuck does that mean? What the fuck is an ass blazer? Looks like someone skinned this blazer off some long extinct disco animal. Halogen watermarks. Don't know what that means either. Well, you don't gotta worry about all that. What is this here? Hello? Oh, no, don't go to the fan, bitch. You see bottles in the bathtub. God damn, I'm an alcoholic. Call me Carlos. Ooh, another shirt. Go ahead and look myself in the mirror and
A mirror hangs
revel.
off a bent and broken sink. In a fierce discharge of masculine energy, someone has ripped half the faucet off.
Discharge.
Hot water sprays from the base, and steam covers the mirror. You cannot see yourself, just the outline of a man. Suddenly, you realize you have no memory of the face that awaits you there, underneath the soft vapor.
What the hell?
Really,
Nothing?
all recollection of the person you are, the people in your life, and even the world you're in has drowned in a sea of blood alcohol. This was no mere night of drinking. It was a deluge of world-ending proportions. As you
Interesting.
slowly reach your hand towards the surface of the mirror. Abort. You clearly have not thought this through. You won't like what you see there, and you will never unbecome it.
What does Inland Empire mean? I didn't feel like reading the description of all the skills. I'm assuming that's something about my psychosis. I don't give a fuck. Oh! What the hell is that?
You have no idea who this thing is, do you?
This is the face of a late stage alcoholic.
Too late. You clearly have rigor mortis on your face. Oh wait, is that an expression? Are you trying to make an expression with that face? Why?
I have no fucking idea.
Please stop. It's horrible. You can't, can you? It's like it's not even voluntary anymore. You have worn that grin into your face, and now it won't come off. What does it even mean? What is the emotion you're trying to convey?
It's meant for the ladies. Mmm. Mmm.
Please promise yourself you are not going to try it on any of the ladies, whatever happens.
I promise.
You liar. You can't even tell the truth to yourself. Go ahead. Try something.
Dig deep into your mind to locate the source of the expression. Let the mirror be for now. I can win this.
Like the rest of you, it comes from a bad place somewhere in the past. That's all you know for now.
I failed? Fuck. Can I save scum and just like close the game and come back? Oh shit, I should have quick saved. Fuck. Alright, I guess we'll never ever see that again. Was this not a white check? We're gonna leave the mirror alone for now. Don't know what any of that meant, but you know, it's okay. We don't really need to worry about. Is this a door? Can I not leave through that door? No? Okay. Fine. Also, what did you say, Carlos? I did not look at anything you said because I don't have my phone open. Let me go see what the fuck this man is talking about. Hold on. Biggest, slimiest, thickest, bro. Oh, I think I saw something about ads. If you're getting ads, that's... I don't think that's my fault. I don't think I get paid for any of that. You're moving up in the streamer world. Bitch, I wish. But nah, I think that's just YouTube, like, choosing to fuck you specifically. Like, they were like, oh shit, Carlos is on YouTube. Time to just fuck him. Alright, anything else I can check out here? I'm guessing... Oh shit, there's pants right here. Duh, give me that shit.
You hear a jingle. Keys are clinking in the pocket of your flare-cut pants.
Oh, of course. Give me my... Why can't I?
It says,
Oh,
whirling
okay.
in rags, on the aluminium keyring. There is a single key on the ring. The number 1 is etched on it. It should open the door.
Oh, we were locked in here? I didn't even notice because I didn't feel like checking. What's up with this glass there, bucko?
The window stands broken in its frame. Cold wind blows in.
I can assess the damage very easily.
The shards face outward. Whatever broke this window came from the inside. A fine web of scarring covers the back of your right hand, but none of it is recent.
What did this
More
then?
likely a projectile than a held object. There are no fragments on the floor from pulling a tool back in after impact.
Wait, what am I doing?
Something you've done before.
Okay.
It is too large for a bullet, yet too small for a piece of furniture. You're looking for something heavy and larger than your fist.
A bottle, I'm assuming?
The single green shoe you found fits the
Ah,
body almost as well
my
as your
shoe.
foot.
That would make
It
sense
would
as
have
well.
also been heavy enough if thrown with force.
That's a good deduction there.
You smashed the window with your own shoe. Now you only have one. If you're lucky, you could still find the other one on the balcony outside. The door to it should be outside your room.
I don't need it. I don't need anyone, actually. I should go get that shoe.
Cool wind gushes in. Your toes curl up from the cold.
Nice deduction skills there, buddy. Is there anything else in this room for me to identify? No? Now let's go ahead and get the fuck out of here. Open the door, pal. There you go. Oh, don't run. How do I get to the balcony? Oh, what is this? Money! Is there something on the table? What is this something? The money that I took, you mean? If it's the money that I took, that's already been taken. Oh, shit. Oh, loading. What does that mean? The smell of the sea makes you dizzy. I would imagine everything's making you dizzy right now, bud. A gust of briny wind washes over you. Yeah, I know. Give me my shoe now. Give me my shoe. There you go. Yo, now I'm rocking the swag.
2 identical shoes, both copiously green and indiscriminately snakeskin, reunited on your feet.
Fuck
like
yes.
2 baby crocodiles.
Like 2 baby crocodiles. How do they fit?
They're balanced, comfy. Feels like the only good thing about you right now, truth be told.
Oh yeah, I feel like shit. What does L3 and R3 do? I see their buttons down there. I'm not too sure. Let's not worry about it. So I got pants now, which I checked, and I got my shit out of. Tight around the thighs. Oh shit, let me take them off then. I want my... Oh, I don't need my savoir-faire. What else is taking away my savoir-faire? Oh, my shoes. Heels ridiculously high. Ah, fine. I'll keep everything on for now. So lame. And then I got objectives, which I completed, I'm assuming. Yep, find your other shoe. How big is this map? Nope, no maps for me, buddy. Alright, let's go back inside and go, chat to that young lady that was there. See what she has to say for me. Oh, yeah,
Hello, officer.
I'm an officer? What do you mean by that, lady?
The young woman raises a cigarette to her lips.
Miss Orange, disco dancer. Officer, am I military personnel? Turn your bloated face away from her beauty and just keep on walking. No, that's mean.
No.
Well, I know, I'm a businessman. Chief Executive Officer, right?
The young woman shakes her head slowly.
Chief Technical
No.
Officer?
You're a police officer, sir.
Oh, you're shitting me. You're goddamn right. No, that's mean. You're
I'm
shitting
not.
me.
Unless you've been shitting us all this time.
All this
You've
time?
been here for 3 days. On official police business, no less.
Oh,
You
really?
can say. In truth, so far, mostly drinking.
Who in their right mind would let me be an officer of the law? Oh, damn. Oh, bro. If only I had upped my fucking, my... Is that my physical skills? The suggestion of physical skill? I would have done that.
Don't be so harsh on yourself. They let almost anyone be a police officer.
True, that's like the easiest job to get, especially when you want to kill minorities. They're like, yeah, yes, of course be a cop.
Could it be because of the drinking?
It could be because of the drinking. Should I try this and see how she reacts? Or will I just get fucked? Can I quick save? I'm not allowed to save, motherfucker. Let's try it. I will win. This is a red check. Cannot be retried? Never mind, I'm scared.
Of course. Be careful, officer. They don't like the police around here.
No, wait, where Classy, where are you going?
She looks back at you, a light glinting off her eyes.
Goodbye.
Bye. Damn. I should have tried to look. I'm an idiot. It's okay. Looks like she left a nice long stub in the ashtray. It's still smoking. What's going on here? 1951? Not necessarily. Just 51. Can I go into this person's house? I would like to. Hello? Not even gonna try and knock. Classy, can you come back out
The
here?
door is closed.
Try the handle is insane.
There is no answer.
Oh.
You hear the shower being turned on. Somewhere inside. A
Ah.
tremendous loneliness comes over you. Everybody in the world is doing something without you.
What the fuck is wrong with you, dude? You don't need to think. What is this, dude? Hunches and gut feelings, dreams and walking life. Dude, you're thinking a little bit too much, man. I feel like this is not realistic of me for me to be thinking this introspectively. A tremendous loneliness. Why are you doing this? Don't do this to me. Swallow the emotion. I feel like that's what I would do. Just ignore it.
The door is indifferent to your loneliness. The world does not care.
Knock
Still
again.
no answer. This door can only be opened with a key, or from this door. This door can open. This door can only be opened with a key or from the inside.
Fine, I'll believe you.
Still nothing.
Ah, whatever. So lame. This weekend edition of the satirical newspaper, Trump Le Monde. I don't speak Spanish, so I don't know what that means. Let's go down the stairs. Where the fuck am I? It's a cutscene? Okay. Don't know what the point of that was. Very interesting cutscene here. Is there a way to recover my HP? Because, you know, I'm kind of close to dying. This is where the lyrics would be. Yeah, that is how that works, isn't it? Why are you going around that side? Oh my god. A big old karaoke mic. Just waiting for someone to sing in it. I'm not doing all that. What's that? Chalkboard? Speakers connected to the radio. The music is seasoned with
You
static.
should totally sing karaoke here. The first chance you get. Your emotions need to be expressed. People need to know your vast, oceanic soul.
My soul is modest. My soul is puny. My soul's immense.
And it needs to be heard.
You're
through a
right.
PA system,
Yes.
by other people.
By everyone.
You have not yet stumbled on the right lamentation, but it's out there. It'll come to you.
It
You
will.
wreak havoc with it. Don't worry.
Get the people going. Ball so hard, motherfuckers wanna fuck me. Boop boop. Boop boop. Ah!
Serves them right. Wipe that smirk off their face with your sad, tragic song. Who's laughing now? No one. You have to find something tragic to sing first, though.
Interesting. What fucking task did I just get? Sing karaoke. You need to find a sufficiently tragic tape, then play it on a boom mouse to memorize the lyrics. Then ask the cafeteria manager to perform, preferably in the evening. More people at the bar then. Holy shit. Okay, I'll find a sad song eventually. Good evening, sir. How are you doing today?
In his late 20s, stands behind the counter, inspecting a stuffed seabird. As you approach, he gives you a sideways glance, then looks down again.
Don't be glancing
There
at
is
me,
disdain
boy.
in his eyes. Even now, he's purposely ignoring you.
Something tells me you don't like me.
No, you're a hero. A real hero cop.
Ah, right. I'm
Could the
a
massive
cop.
property damage upstairs have anything to do with this?
You're being sarcastic.
Yes, you are. A real decorated hero.
What
What
did
did
I
you
do?
not do? First you took the body down. Then you solved the murder. Then you didn't trash my hostel room. Maybe you even negotiated the strike.
I'm guessing I didn't do any of those things. Oh my god, I did all
No,
those
you
things.
see, actually, you didn't. You haven't done anything even remotely useful since you got here. No, I haven't seen you around. I'm not always here.
A competent work of taxidermy. The white and brown seabird lies among piles of coasters and drying mugs. One of its wings broken. The man is trying to mend it. Looks like the bird was ripped off the shield that was used to mount it, most likely on a wall. This is the Great Skua. The seabird is the symbol for the discovery of the Insulindian Isola, the part of the world you are in right now.
Insulindian Isola.
Something about it makes you feel bitter.
Look, your buddy is over there.
Where a man in a bomber jacket is taped in
Why don't you
the
go
ground.
and talk to him, okay?
I am the cop and I talk to whomever I please.
He pretends not to hear you, concentrating on the bird instead.
No, I'm not the bartender. I'm the cafeteria manager. Mm-hmm. No, I'm not. That period of my life is over. Not everyone who stands behind a counter is a bartender, okay? I'm the cafeteria manager. I have 3 cafeterias to manage, 3 Sylvie tends the bar here, not me. I'm only standing in. She just, you know...
I guess I
His
do
eyes
know.
dart from left to right. This man isn't lying, but he is hiding something.
She just what?
So now you're a cop. Oh, forget it.
Fair enough, pal. I'll leave you to it. In the meantime, oh, what does that do? How do I highlight that? I'm trying to highlight that. There you go. The soft purr of an electric juicer comes from the kitchen. Someone is working. Cool. Can I? The menu has been wiped clean. Only the word Monday is written on it. Woman's hand wrote yesterday's menu. Today starts in a man's handwriting. So I'm assuming Sylvie's in the back, question mark? Oh, I got a healing item. Let me use that real quick since I got raped by Fan. Cool. Should I go in the kitchen? I don't see an employees only tag. I think that means I can go in. The door is bolted. Oh. Kitchen reserved for personnel to 1300. That's completely fair, sir. I will take it. I'm gonna check what's down here real quick. The exit, but I gotta go talk to my buddy, so no exiting yet. Oh, am I stuck here? Oh, yep, I'm stuck here. Can't go that way. Oh, sir. Sleeping dock worker. A man is sleeping at the table wearing mud cake boots and rolled down overalls. The back of his shirt reads Wild Pines encircled by a logo of the tree.
On the counter, rolled out of his open hand, you see a blister pack of headache medicine.
Physical instrument. Wake him up. No, that's mean. Should I take his pills? That's kind of mean too. He won't mind.
The man does not mind. You probably need them more than he does.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I said.
You've just picked up some magnesium. This item is stored in the bottom left corner of the screen above your character portrait.
Okay.
Use magnesium to heal your morale if you have morale damage.
Thank you, tutorial agent. Very, very nice of you. Beautiful dark liquid. Holy shit, I really am an alcoholic. Alright, let's go check out what this other door was real quick. Sign reads, mess halls are for union members. Door is open 1600. And what is this? The Royal Pinball machine is unplugged. Hello, ma'am. Would you happen to be Sylvie? Perchance.
Hello, sweetie.
You're Lena, the cryptozoologist. Wife. Hello.
You shouldn't keep your colleague waiting.
Should not sort the man in the... No, I want to speak to you, young
Hello,
lady.
sweet. You shouldn't keep...
Okay, I guess I shouldn't keep my colleague waiting. Fine. If you say so, lady. Oh, what is that? What is that?
That sugary black rum stain on the counter makes you teary-eyed with joy. It's almost touching how syrupy and sticky it is. How long have you been up already?
Pretty long. It's drink o'clock.
Attaboy. It's coming back to him. You had your mesolimbic reward pathway worried there, not thinking about drinking all that time. It was like you weren't yourself. There he is, the old boy, the devil. You rascal, you. Let's celebrate right now by licking that stain off the counter. Do it. It'll be wild.
I really don't feel like it'll be wild. But hey, one little drink ain't never hurt nobody.
You press your tongue against the counter. The stain is crusted at first, but after a couple of licks, it starts to melt like a snowflake. If snowflakes were made of spiced black rum, maybe it's your imagination, but there's already some lemonade in it too, and some human hairs. You could definitely go for some more. The titillating scent of alcohol in your nostrils was beautiful.
Oh my fucking god. And I got a new task for that. I just gotta drink something. The hangover feels really bad. You have to take the edge off, find a bottle of alcohol, and the magic will happen on its own. Holy shit. We'll take care of that later. For now, hey pal, you must be my friend or something.
A bespectacled man in an orange bomber jacket is tapping his foot on the floor. Looks like he's waiting for someone. You.
No.
As you approach, he narrows his eyes and extends his hand in greeting. If an assault were launched on this building right now, if the windows came crashing down
What the
and
fuck?
the whole world descended upon you, this man would hurl himself in death's way to save you. You are sure of this, but why?
What the fuck is that ability? Connect to Station 41, understand cop culture. Oh. So I'm just a cop guy. I just understand cops. Shake his
Hello.
hand.
I'm Kim Kitsuragi, Lieutenant, Precinct 57. You must be from the 41st.
Hello.
You realize he's waiting for your name.
Oh, my name?
This is your chance to come up with a really good name for yourself. Get creative. Conceptualize.
Oh, naturally.
Concentration
Oh,
makes
thank
you
fuck.
squint your eyes. Your name should be deep gold and orange, like a forest fire looming on the horizon, but mixed with the stench of liquor rising from your breath. You're 2 steps closer to it, but there are still many to go.
Let's be mysterious. Is not yet time.
Okay then. It looks like we had a little scheduling error on Sunday. Saturday too, actually. Have you had time to talk to the manager here?
What he means is, he has been trying to meet up with you for 2 days, but you have been otherwise occupied.
You mean him?
If you don't mind, we should talk to him again. Ask him for a rundown of the area. Now that I'm here as well. I understand the scene is out back, right?
Right.
It also wouldn't hurt to assure him the police are finally here. In full force, I mean. Have you mapped out the initial interviews?
Have you mapped out the initial interviews? I'll be honest.
Okay, we'll have time for that after we take a look at the coroner's case. Have you removed the dead body from the tree?
Look, man, yeah.
Sure. But did you take it down from the tree?
No.
So, the body is still in the tree.
Probably.
This is the first time you detect a weariness in the lieutenant's voice. It is obvious he would have preferred for the body to no longer be in the tree.
Sorry.
Where it has been hanging for 7 days straight. We
Oh.
should go there as soon as we are done talking to the owner. I was sent here to meet a detective from Precinct 41. You have the insignia of the Citizens Militia on your sleeve and on your back. I
Ah.
suppose you could be impersonating him. You could have gotten the insignia from the black market or forged it. But for now, I'm going to set those possibilities aside. I'm not from the Inspectorate General.
True.
Inspectorate General
I'm
means internal
definitely
affairs.
a cop.
What he's saying is, he's not from the rat squad and isn't supposed to suspect such things.
Ah, you mean the
No
Rat
need for
Squad.
derogatory terms. They're only doing their job.
He
Okay, then.
nods.
Oh, he's part of my party now.
Talk to the manager. Then we go out back and take the body down.
Alright.
you,
Let's go ahead and go on.
If you're about to embark on an investigation, shouldn't you have a badge?
True.
You mean you don't have a badge? Losing your identification card is a serious matter. My vehicle has a shortwave. You can use it to report your badge missing. I advise you to try to locate it as quickly as possible. But getting the body down should still take precedence.
Fine.
Lieutenant Kitsuragi is now in your party. You can talk to him whenever by interacting with him.
Were you always French? I don't feel like you were French that entire time. Let's go, Kitsuragi. We're gonna go talk to this fucking idiot first before I worry about my ID. Sir!
The man with the unimpressive beard notices you approaching. He drops the ledger he was holding and turns to the lieutenant.
Mr. Gart, right? You run this place.
Yes.
I am Kim Kitsuragi from Precinct 57. This is an inter-district investigation, so joining me from Precinct 41...
He looks, he realizes he still doesn't know your name. What is golden orange like a forest fire? It smells like liquor. The Harbinger of Ruin. You should not be saying that as a cop.
Are you kidding me?
No, man, help me out.
It's you. It's obviously you. You smell like liquor. And you're orange.
I'm orange?
See? Everyone agrees it's your color scheme. You're on the right track with this name thing.
True.
Is this what you get when you call the police now? We've been waiting for a week here.
Sir, I understand your concern, but
Yes, of course.
I know it took us a while to arrive at the scene, but it also took you a while to call us. It was you who placed the call, correct?
No, I only just got here. It was probably Sylvie who called you. She usually works the bar here. I'm only temporarily taking over her duty.
Do you have her number?
As a matter of fact, I do.
He looks behind a pile of coasters, finds some paper, and hands it to the lieutenant.
You said you just got here. From where? Are you a local?
What, of Martinez? No, I live in Jamrock. I only sometimes come here to keep an eye on the place. This is just one of the many, many cafeterias I manage.
But you still know your way around, yes?
Yes, I know where some things are, but as I said, I don't live here. I just used to work.
I didn't imply that. Detective.
He
Yes.
probably means this is where you step in and ask your questions.
Shit. Do I just play along? Or just play
His
along?
face expresses profound doubt in your having this.
Nah, I got this. Nah, I fucking got this.
Behind this building, there's a courtyard. They hoisted him up on a tree there. That's easy. See that door there? First you exit through that. Then to your right, you should see a big hole in the fence. A really big one. You can get to the courtyard through there. No need for the keys. The hole is big enough for the Franco-Nigerian cavalry to fit through.
Who killed him?
Haven't you asked me that already? What is it with you and this woman? She has nothing to do with this. Okay, you got me. She went away because of the dead body out back. And because I asked for her number. That's why Sylvie went away. I hope you appreciate that.
I do.
Thank you.
I really do.
I asked an employee out. She didn't want to come, but felt obliged to. It was a bad idea. Now, what is so goddamn fascinating about that for you? It's got nothing to do with the lynching.
This stuff gets on my nerves. I am a feminist. Well, that's just not true, is it? I don't know. I just went for it. Everything has something to do with everything. I guess I like to be thorough.
Good for you. Was there something else? I'd like to get back to what I was doing.
Who killed
I
him?
don't know who killed him. I'm not the police. That's your job.
Did you kill him?
What are you, crazy? Of course I didn't kill him.
Fine.
Not
Let's
so
go.
fast. You owe me 130 real.
Oh shit. My Sauvignon Fair is really bad. Oh, you shit. Damn, that's fucked up. I don't owe you shit. I'm a fucking cop. Do you want to get raped? Arrested? One of those two things? You owe me... shit. Can I unequip my clothes real quick? No, I can't. I was gonna unequip it and make my Sauvignon Fair... Fair. Sauvignon Fair? I don't owe you shit.
You don't owe me shit. Well, officer, you're right. You don't owe me shit. You owe me money.
We do not need to assert ourselves here. We only need instructions from him. This is the proprietor, remember?
He called me a faggot? Oh, wait, I can't say that. Bro, I'm stupid as fuck. He called me the really bad F word.
You know, I get this all the time. Some hobo comes in here or some backpacking arsehole off the boat. The next day, when they can't make their fees, they get aggressive. I just never thought I'd be in this shit with a cop.
You're under
Please, just
arrest.
give me the money.
You're under arrest.
Let's see. 3 nights at a tariff of 20 real comes to 60 real. Then there's the window you annihilated. The hole in the window was the first thing I saw when I came to work. So don't try to tell me you didn't. That will be 40 real in damages.
That's only 100.
Another thing you've annihilated is half the bar. you've run a tab of 30 real.
Oh.
Actually, more, but we'll round it down to 30 for your hard work maintaining the stability and order of Revachol.
True.
That's 60 plus 40 plus 30 equals 130 real. And yes, real is still money.
But what
So are you
exactly
brain
is
damaged?
money?
Money is what grown-up people use to pay for things. Things like this hostel room, or 8 bottles of potent blend, and 9 packs of Royal Extra. We use it for everything, really.
Oh. Where can I
Are you
get
serious?
money?
From your work? I don't know. You can take bribes, I guess. I'm sorry. I don't think cops can take bribes.
No, we
Some
can.
do take recompense, but only to survive.
But only to survive.
For survival, to pay me. Unless you want to become a hobo. Do you want to become a hobo?
Maybe.
There's nowhere else to stay in Martinez, and it's a cold spring outside. Money doesn't make you happy, but it lets you be unhappy for a while longer. If you run out
True.
of money, you die. It's like that for all of us. Me too. That's why I need you to pay me. I'm not an asshole.
He's not an asshole. I'm not showing him my money.
There's a shuffle of nylon as Lieutenant Kitsuragi looks for something in the pockets of his orange bomber. That's cop 4. I haven't offered to pay because I don't have any money either.
Fuck. You're under arrest.
I'm sorry, but he has to pay. I can't let him stay here any longer if he doesn't. If he doesn't have the money by tonight, then...
Officer, maybe you're better off working this from home for now. You live in Jamrock, right? It's not that far away.
Fuck this place. I'll take my chances on the streets. I'll just be honest. I don't know
Officer,
around this.
you really need to take this up with your station. I have a shortwave radio in my car. Call them. Ask for assistance. We have to get this investigation started now.
Don't wrinkle your fucking eyebrow, me whore. The man wants to say something and then thinks better of it. Thank you, sir.
By the way, where is home? The address is coming up blank, and this place sure isn't it.
I really
But
don't
you've
know.
been at this hostel cafeteria for only 3 nights. Where were you before? You had to be somewhere. You don't really know, do you? A vague, blackened image doesn't sound like somewhere you can stay if you run out of money.
Hobo cop. Hell
Entertain
yeah.
the thought when you get the time.
Oh, what?
Maybe being a hobo and a cop has its advantages.
No way that's an actual thought that I just gained. There's no way. No way you give me the option to be hobo cop. Temporary research bonus. Ungainly and rambling. Research time 4 hours and 20 minutes. What? Oh, these are like my abilities or some shit. How does this work? A cop and a hobo. Hobo cop. Upsides can be disheveled. Doesn't have to wash. Carries himself with large gusto. Hobo cop doesn't need anyone. And no one can kick you out because you don't have a home. Never pay rent again. Never again hear you're drunk. Why did you have to come here? Harry, go home. Harry? That's my name. Are there any? Let me see. Give me one. Shit. I'm being hobo cop. Fuck it. Does that... So what does that do? I just lost 1 composure. How did that help me? No, don't do that. Wait, maybe do that. No, don't do that. Wait, what does research time mean? Does it take a while for me to become a hobo cop? In game? 4 hours? Vent somewhere? Or something? For the courtyard? Is this... Oh, what the fuck is going on here? What's that? This one check on this has been oxidized nitrous in mirrors, okay.
An inconspicuous pile of the roofing material, Eternite.
Perception is low. Why am I looking at this? Oh, the roofing material.
It's nothing. Someone just left some roofing material slanted against an old shack.
Let's see if I can find it.
Because it's nice and
Fuck.
orderly. Well-laid palettes. Easy on the eyes. Rhythmic pattern. Calms your mind. Mammals like this stuff.
I just got my morale healed because of that.
There's more to this.
Oh.
You get this strange feeling.
What
Hard
feeling?
to say. It's gone now. Feelings pass, you see. Especially the small ones.
Put skill points to open this white check. Okay, cool. So I could have won that my first try, but I'm too shit apparently. Cells explode, meat, and curdly diarrhea. A human being decomposes. That's fun. Let me check this chest, man. What is that? Money and some pills? Oh, just more magnesium. Oh, I found the body. We're not going to worry about that right now. Someone's trying to grow herbs in this greenhouse. Herbs, I mean, not herbs. I'm not retarded. I promise. This kid's ladder is rickety but still climbable. Oh, what was that? The ladder's for kids. It wouldn't hold the weight of a grown man. Yep, that's a... Oh! I'm like actually... Who the fuck are you? What the fuck are you doing?
Kuno's got this.
The boy's throwing rocks at their body can't be older than 12. Kuno, are you retarded?
If there ever was such a thing as an ugly kid, then this is it.
Oh my
He's
god.
almost exquisite in his ugliness.
Like a gremlin.
Oh yeah, nappa
Ew.
Kuno.
Where the fuck is Kuno S? Oh, she's over there. What a stupid ass name. Napi Kimpi Kuno. Hey kid, a word. Police business.
Right in the dick, Kuno. Get him right in the dick.
They just ignored me.
Love it in the dick.
Oh, that is true. You could ask Carlos.
The boy is sweating profusely. His eyes are like two black holes and his jaw is twitching as if trying to break free from the empire of his body.
Fuck that. Kuno, yeah, right in the mouthhole.
Oh my god.
Shits himself.
The rake, Kuno. You should throw the rake at him, Kuno.
Shut up.
The fuck? Does Kuno know what a rake is? Kuno's not a gardener.
We shouldn't do anything. I don't tempt such forces. You will
Forces?
see.
The language these kids are using, pure unfettered id. There will be no reasoning with those creatures.
Oh my god. Fine. We're gonna ignore them. Because they're fucking useless. On the ribbon below, light above descending. I don't know what that means. What's inside? Probably
This
the murder
trash
weapon.
container is locked. The sliding lid has a padlock that says, whirling in rags. There's something in there, not necessarily connected to the case, but still.
Why am I looking at you, trash
The
can?
body is downwind from here. Maybe you prefer the smell of garbage to the smell of death.
Trash, food waste from the cafeteria. They lock these containers to keep the derelicts from flocking in. Could be evidence too. What do you mean, feel?
It's extrasensory perception. Whatever's in there holds a special significance.
I agree. We should get someone from the remote viewers division here.
He's being sarcastic. Do not ask what the remote viewers division is.
Oh. It might also be evidence. The mob could have disposed of something in there. We should get it open. We could try using a pry bar. There's one in my motor carriage, or we could ask for a key from the manager of the Whirling in Rags. He probably has one.
He might also have information. This is better than the pry bar idea.
True. Okay, we'll do that when we go back inside. For now, let's look at this little idiot. Unless there's something else. Nope, there's something else. Alright, pal. What are you doing up there?
The corpse looks at you with bulging white eyes. The face around them does not look human. It's swollen and ready to burst. His lips are fish-like and his tongue like a ball gag in his mouth.
Ew.
You seem to be holding your breath.
We'll look down.
A cargo belt twists his neck at an unnatural angle. The body below appears stiff. It's letting out an ungodly rot. The smell seeps in, even through your clenched nostrils.
Legendary 14? Wait, how does that go? How does that work? You have to hit a 14, but it's a 6-sided die. You can only hit 12. Unless you're just goated?
Active decay. It's okay to throw up, officer. No one is judging.
He's about to blow! Cock's gonna blow, Kuno!
Should I just try this?
As
Hit.
you breathe in,
Oh!
the odor comes over you. It's a spell of the mind telling you to run, and your stomach to wring itself empty. With your hands at your sides and your eyes squinting, you stand in it.
They do after 7 days, yes. We are deep in decomposition here.
The man before you is naked, but for a pair of underpants and enameled boots. His skin is greenish, marbled with decaying veins and blotched by lividity. A fading web of tattoos covers his chest and shoulders. The cargo belt used to fasten him to the branch above appears industrial in strength.
Who would have access to an industrial
The
belt?
hangman's knot is pulled tight by the weight of the corpse below. Yellow, hard-edged polyester cuts into his neck. Above, a sliding buckle ties the belt to the branch. This is a steel-reinforced cargo lashing belt, big brother of the regular cargo belt. It's used for tying cargo under 6-rotor airships.
Don't ask me how I know.
Airlifting. I thought it was used on lorries for strapping cargo to them. The local harbor uses 6 rotors to shuffle containers around. I get the sense they use whatever was on hand, without paying much attention to not incriminating themselves.
Ah, there is a dock worker chilling outside. I mean, inside, who's drunk, but why would he do it?
I was afraid it would be. Thin steel wiring, parallel strands. This makes getting him down more problematic than I had assumed. The brief suggested as much, politically motivated by the ongoing strike. Did you not get a briefing?
Nothing remains.
Okay, you should ask me for one the first moment we get.
Okay, I'll ask you the moment we get out.
A noose is one of those things that's easier to use one way around.
He points to the buckle tying the belt to the branch above.
That ladder can't carry a grown man. I didn't see any splintering either, did you? I think they lassoed the branch, then pulled on the belt to close the buckle.
Could be. The shape of the branch supports the theory.
I agree.
The cadaver hangs from the cargo belt, limbs limp and torso covered in tattoos.
You got some
The
fire-ass
material
boots.
appears to be ceramic.
Oh, just
Its
kidding.
clean white stands in stark contrast to the decaying flesh above the knee. The man wore thick polymer socks, probably for padding. A fine array of interlocking plates covers them.
Interesting.
Delicate and fragile, they feel alien to the world around you. Out of place somehow.
Yeah, that is rather
These are clearly
odd.
not boots. They're armor.
That's what I was
Possibly
thinking.
part of a larger set.
Indeed. Technically speaking, these are sabatons, not boots.
Sabatons.
Ceramic plate. Zirconium dioxide, most likely. This is where the make would be. Under the heel. Fair weather. Fair weather model T500 VE. I'm guessing that's vitreous enamel. This is advanced stuff.
What happens to the rest of it?
The locals probably scavenged it. It would be odd if he had more on after 7 days.
True.
We should keep a lookout for these pieces. The armor could yield information. Maybe he'll know something.
Ah.
No, he must have worn something precious underneath his clothes. They've removed all his clothes to get to it. They did not just strip him for the putrid rags. Someone could have cleaned the yard, but that's a question for the red hat thing.
I hear you. Talking
Yeah,
shit
I was about to
the
say.
Kuno. Come here and say it to Kuno's face.
Fuck you,
wanna
Kuno.
fuck me, huh? You wanna fuck the Kuno?
They usually hang them completely naked for that. La puta madre, the Mazda, the Besmerties, and the like. This one still has his underpants.
La puta madre. What an insane gang name.
What? Are you trying to ignore me now, fuckface?
Kuno, this boots shit is super boring and the guy's a total Victopaz.
Vitbas.
That's for us to find out. My initial report on the area suggests he was a security guard for the harbor company. But that's just hearsay. Just something I scraped together from my station. An area report on Martinez. I'm sure you did the same.
Oh, of course I did the same
agree.
exact thing you did.
This equipment is way beyond what a guard can afford. It is. It's expensive. We've requested similar material for our tactical units for years now. The constabularies deemed it too costly. In that time, we've
Damn.
lost 6 men to semi-automatics.
How much are you
For
talking?
a full set, about 4 years of wages.
Jesus.
For the northwest region of Revachol, an officer's average yearly income is 5,500 real, unadjusted for rank.
Not too much, yes.
I need to hustle more and hate less.
I have no idea what that means.
A small bell-like sound fills the air, like tapping on the side of a porcelain cup.
It's anything but. This material is a kinetic redistributor. It spreads kinetic energy horizontally, from plate to plate, dissipating it entirely. See?
Faint, organic lines cover the plates where they separate into smaller ones. These plates then divide into smaller plates until there are hundreds of them altogether. Like whirls of floorboards. The design looks organic, influenced by highly resistant wood materials, like lignum vitae and ebony perhaps. If trees were made of porcelain, this is what their cross-sections would look like.
Ah.
The smooth, glossy surface fractures into ever more intricate interconnections, peaking on the right sabaton, where you notice the whirls are in the shape of a letter and number combination: E50, 100, 1000.
Good. Can you read it to me? We have a make and a number. That's
Ah.
we can use the radio in my kinema when we're done. Either station can chase it for us.
Okay, and then let's go ahead and take the
This
boot off.
feels dangerous. Are you sure?
Dangerous. Well, it is a rotting body sitting in a boot. And last I checked, that's fucking disgusting. I say
The
yeah.
stench fills your nostrils. As you push downward, an ominous creaking sound comes from above.
Oh, don't tell me he falls off.
Stop! Pig's gonna pull his head off.
Oh, is that what it is?
Brutal!
You're going to pull his head off.
Do it, homo!
I'm not a homo.
Stop obsessing about your sexuality, officer. You
Oh,
are
sorry.
about to seriously compromise the coroner's case.
Oh yeah, I'm
Indeed.
sorry.
From this angle, it does look like the neck isn't going to take much more. Being dead for a week has all but liquefied his muscles.
What are
True.
you trying to
My bad.
achieve anyway? Why are you hanging on to that boot?
I thought
How many clues do you need? You already found the number. Besides, there's no way you're getting them off. All the organic matter in his body has been flowing down into the boots. They are fused to his feet now. Why do you think the locals haven't scavenged them yet?
You're sure?
Because
there's
they're
a way
pussies.
to peel them off. But first, the body needs to be down. And second, it would probably be better if the lieutenant wasn't around.
Oh, but Honor. Do I want to do that though? Take the boots off, wear them? That sounds like fun. Fuck
The
it. That's a
anticipation
plan.
makes you crack your fingers. Feels nice. Nice and cracky.
Yeah, we'll take care of that later.
Processing will take care of them. With the situation in the morgue, it will yield nothing. But we must pick our fights. Should we continue?
Yeah,
The
I'm getting
cadaver
those later.
slowly twists on the cargo belt. His torso covered in tattoo, an intricate web of blue lines stretches across the torso, from the right shoulder to the solar plexus. Each time they intersect, a small white star is formed in their crossing. Hundreds of fading asterisks riddle his skin. Their concentration is highest around his heart. His corpse is marked by stars. Alcohol and heartbreak.
A map of the stars. I do see some similarity to astronomical charts. Great century Messinian, maybe. But this seems more particular. Customized somehow.
As if someone left out most of the night sky, filtering it through personal choice. The principle of this filter remains unknown to you. The thought dissipates, and you feel as though you were only half right.
So am I.
He takes a thin piece of milled aluminium from his coat pocket and pulls it open. Sounds like a sword being unsheathed. A small lens appears. Some sort of camera.
So let the lieutenant go to work.
Shit, Kuno! What the fuck is that?
An instant color camera. I have only 2 ampoules, so nobody move. I don't want to waste one.
A sound, a shrill flash, followed by the breaking of a small ampoule of glass. You see streams of color pour onto the thick, glossy piece of paper, rolling out.
Interesting.
In case we need it.
The lieutenant says and shakes the paper, letting it dry in the cold wind. On it, a color-perfect copy of the dead man's tattooed chest.
Yes, it is pretty cool, isn't it? It contains insight to the victim's person. By his build, I'd say this was a man of physical violence.
True.
The story he wanted his body to tell was important to him. It is his letter to us. Someone should decipher it. We'll need to show it around. Sure, just don't lose it.
Yay.
The glossy-eyed corpse looks by, his mouth mute and his skin as colorful as the chemical rainbow on the photo paper, teeming with opportunistic organisms.
You've
Yeah,
acquired
yummy.
an interactable item. Investigate this item further by going to the Interact tab in your inventory.
menu. So his eyes.
His eyes are milky white and blind to the world, protruding comically from their sockets. There is no one home, just subaquatic terrors there. Dark brown hair grows on his head. His face is ready to explode from the organic processes inside. The death's head grin has passed. What remains is an unrecognizable mess.
Tell me, who are you, dead man? Hold on, there's no way that works. You do get skill points, but just I don't have any yet. If I had some, I would have used it right here because of how close the evenness is. Oh my god, there's so many things to do now. So I can inspect the body. That's what I'm doing right now. Drink, report your badge missing at the car. Who made the call? Yep, at the car. Ask your station for additional funds. True. Open the trash can. Gotta talk to Gart. Gotta talk to Kim. Ask Kuno. Use Kim's shortwave again. Get boots off victim's feet without Kim. Guess to be absent. He wouldn't approve. This would be devilish. You check yourself. Don't be yourself. You missing the body to the processing without getting hold of the boots. You have a photo of a hanged man's tattoos. Maybe someone could have started for them. Tell you what they mean. Ask around tattoos. About two people about them for this. Fair enough. Okay, let's try this. You got
The
it.
corpse
You
is
bitch.
dead silent. You have no idea why you just said that.
Whatever.
Is he? He is male, 4250, with an athletic build.
The corpse looks right through you as you distance yourself from its stench. Eyes like a shark. As you narrow your eyes, the monster before you blurs into a violent mess of green and pink. This is a trick. You've done it before. Pink is where the blood settled in the first hours post-mortem. You can use it to see if the corpse has been tampered with. Does his position at the time of death match the discoloration? Only the lower extremities are pink with a dash of blue. His fatted hands, thighs, and his neck, just above the noose. The rest of the corpse appears dark green in the cold spring air.
I see it. His neck too. The lividity goes right up his chin. We have good, well-pronounced discoloration here.
The monster comes back into focus. An explosion of color, coursing with dark marbled.
So, what do you think? Agreed, especially on the neck. The belt acted like a tourniquet, keeping the blood in his head. The hypostasis supports a hanging. Everything here seems to corroborate that assumption, but we should still get him down before assigning a probable cause of death. I do. Most of them are post-mortem. Maybe even all of them. The delinquent...
Stop talking in riddles, coin slot.
It means you fucked him up good, Kuno. Fucked him up brutal-like.
I agree.
His personality is no longer a part of the world.
Totally dead.
Deadity, dead, dead, dead.
Dabba doop doop dead.
Dabba doop doop dead. Oh my god.
A pool of blood and feces has eaten into the frozen mud below the man's feet. Purge liquid is dripping into it, drop by drop.
The victim appears to have contained no more than half a kilogram of digestion at the time of death.
The fuck he's saying?
Talking about shit.
Goddamn right, I'm a F word. No, I don't. I told him I'm not earlier.
Did we? I don't feel lucky.
But there is no breath to catch. Only the cadaver filling the air and your nostrils. He slowly rotates before you, decomposing.
Are you sure we finished the preliminary examination of the cadaver? We might miss some of these things once he's done. The steel-reinforced belt presents a unique challenge. I brought chain cutters, but I don't see a good angle of approach to the belt.
He doesn't actually think the challenge is unique. He thinks it's frustrating, annoying, and harder than he thought.
The cadaver is a good 1.2 meters up. Neither one of us can reach the belt without assistance. And even if we do, there's the question of cutting the airship strength material. Climb up there and saw the branch? There has to be a less risky way, with less falling down of trees.
Yeah! Bang bang time, pig! Shoot his head off!
How?
Where the buckle ties the rope to the branch, that's a good spot to aim.
Where? Ah, yes, I see. You do.
Yeah, now we're talking. Entertain a Kuno with some shit.
They'll miss! The pigs will miss Kuno!
Silence. With his elbow sharp, the lieutenant unzips his jacket and produces a lightweight firearm. He drops a paper cartridge in the barrel, separates the scouring stick, and gives the cartridge 5 tucks. That's a Kiel A9090 Armistice, mass-produced muzzleloader, ascetic, frugal, one of the most common firearms in the world.
Thank you, Encyclopedia. Very useful.
He then steps back and assumes the fellow's death position, taking aim. The corner of his eye twitches. His finger is on the trigger.
He's gonna fucking miss!
The kid's voice is drowned in a shrill blast that echoes off the walls of the surrounding tenements. A cloud of smoke slowly parts in the air as the...
God damn it.
Fucking idiot! Mookabat asshole!
Kuno could have hit it easy, but then Kuno's not fucking handicapped, is he? Kuno's sorry too. Kuno feels sorry for the Beano Cloud.
The lieutenant doesn't say a word, just looks at the gun in his hand.
I have to say, it's beginning to look unlikely we can get him down without assistance. I was really hoping we wouldn't. The Union appear to be suspects in this case. It seems like a dangerous route to go down.
But what other options? The corpse twists on the belt, like chicken on a skewer.
It's bad as it is, us shooting firearms like punks here. Go ahead, I'm not stopping you. Just...
They only have one gun!
Oops.
This is the sorriest pair of pigs Kuno's ever seen.
Officer, why do we only have one gun? That is even more unfortunate than the bad. You need to contact your station about it as soon as possible. Try not to lose this one, please.
Yeah, take it, you fucking banani poika! Take it and shoot yourself in the mouth!
Feel the weight
cold
first.
piece of bakelite and gunmetal is surprisingly light. Your fingers fit right through the guard, instinctively resting on the trigger.
The fuck are you waiting for, Kuno? Tell him to shoot himself in the mouth!
The buckle comes into focus in your sights. You stand with your feet planted firmly in the ground.
Why don't you just shoot yourself in your mouth? At least you won't miss.
Say shut up. Oh my god, I could point the gun at Kuno West.
Your field of view narrows. The branch slowly moves, becoming entirely the slow movement of the branch in the wind, and your shoulders directing the gun sink up.
Look, he's crying. You gonna cry now, fucking faggoty?
Should I try?
Or what? You gonna fuck me? You wanna fuck me, pig? Is that what this is about?
I'm pointing the gun at her.
Do it! Set me free!
What the fuck is wrong with you, Kuno West? Wait, don't tell me I actually shoot at her.
You feel as though it would be dangerous to set this creature free to roam about the cosmos.
Don't.
Do it!
You're so fucking lucky, my composure is shit.
Intense shit, copper.
Fucking waved his gun! It wasn't intense, it was pathetic!
Oh, wait, I wasn't respond to the bitch. Fuck. Alright, whatever. I'll land. Hit. Hit. Oh! Oh, wait, I didn't think I was gonna hit him.
Erupts from the barrel. Your hand goes numb from the explosion. You missed the belt, but hit the corpse.
No, I thought I would just...
Bits of ribcage protrude from the skin.
Fuck.
Only a murky sludge dripping down his belly. The sudden stink makes your eyes water.
Oh my god, he's gonna fucking cry, I knew it! What a mulku!
Start crying, you're sensitive.
I agree. Police work is overrated. It is trying and stressful. However, it is still our job to get the dead body down.
It's not the gun's fault you can't shoot. It's your pig.
Pigs don't have hands, they have...
Kuno has hands. Kuno can shoot that shit down for you.
If I can shoot him down, no one will.
Cop's bitter because he fucked that corpse up, Kuno. What a fucking kurpilla.
We still need to get him down, somehow. The bad way. The way I didn't want us to. By asking the harbor for help. They have the tools and the men. If they put him up there, they can take him down too. To ask the suspect for help with the victim's body? To be indebted to Evrard Clare? Very much, yes. Clearly we can.
Suck my dick, bitches.
The leader of the Union. A dangerous and corrupt man, from what I hear.
Yeah? Don't go being someone else's bitches. You're Kuno's bitches.
From the gates, by negotiating or fighting. I'm unenthusiastic about fighting. Or we can try to find some secret third path. It's unlikely though.
To the gates. Let's negotiate.
Alright, well that's done. Kuno, tell me something, my boy. Tell me something I don't know.
So you tried to kill Kuno's girl? What's up with that? You want to talk about it?
Not all of us. Acts like that stick with you for a while.
No one's moving anywhere. Do this shit again, and Kuno's gonna climb in your room at night with a knife. Kuno knows where you sleep. The pig who fucked his window up. I'm gonna climb in through that balcony, but you and Kuno are good for now. Pals, shoot that shit at Kuno. Let's have a jolly time. And you're back in business with the Kuno. Now what is it? Shitload, pig. What's your question?
Don't tell the pig shit, Kuno. Pig's joking. He's totally joking.
If I were to want to waste my time, which I do not, I would ask them who he is, how he got there, and the usual.
The usual being, have you seen anything out of the ordinary? Or have you seen anything suspicious?
Just a couple of pigs sniffing around in the dirt. That seems pretty fucking suspicious to Kuno.
Yeah, you tell the faggoty Kuno.
Looks like you're a faggoty now, whatever that means. The suspicious question doesn't really work in antagonistic situations.
True.
Probably climbed. Kuno was busy down the road when that shit went down. You heard Kuno. Kuno wasn't even in Martinez. Kuno wasn't in Revachol. Kuno wasn't regional. I don't know. Some fucking Mesk or I don't know. Some other place. Night City. Kuno was in fucking Night City.
There is no Night City anywhere. That sounds like the name of a city in some pulp science fiction novel.
Why you gotta be riding Kuno's ass? You haven't been where Kuno's been. You haven't been in Kuno's head. You wanna know where Kuno was? You wanna know what Kuno's been fucking up to?
Don't tell him that, Kuno. It's lame.
It's not fucking lame. Kuno's building Kuno's city. Night City. Rage City. The City of Rage. That's it. And it's not lame.
Lame.
That's the name of Kuno's city, bitch. Get the fuck off Kuno's back. This shit ain't about that.
It's impossible to deduce what it is about, at least for the moment. If it's important, it'll come up later.
Kuno's fuck imp. Kuno uses the fuck imp for...
He's trying to hide the fact that he doesn't know.
Kuno knows all kinds of shit. Kuno's not a snitch. That's all. Trying to make the Kuno sing into the popo phone.
The popo phone is kind of crazy.
Kuno doesn't give a shit about the armor. Kuno's fuck imp's got one big thing wrong with him. He's a fucking mutant. Look at him. Fucking growth hormone shit. He's a giant. The armor's too big for any man. Kuno doesn't give a shit about that freak armor. Kuno threw that shit away. Kuno tried to get the helmet on. It was too big. Kuno kicked that shit in the sea, rugby style. That shit means nothing to Kuno. Yeah? That shit means nothing to Kuno. Kuno doesn't give a shit about material shit. Kuno's a fucking monk. You wanna fuck on someone about that armor? Go fuck the mustached union fuck. The jolly troubadour shit at the gates. Yeah, cock and boot. You know that jolly union cow fucker? Came around talking about cows or some shit. Came around pretending like he cares about cows. So yeah, he's the one you wanna talk to. He's fucking crazy about that armor shit. Coming here pretending like he likes cows. Trying to catch a peep at Kuno's armor. Go to the gate. Ask him yourself.
Curious, my liege. Why did Kuno feed you this information?
Yeah, Kuno's doing charity today. Kuno Day. Kuno feels sorry for you two loser pigs. Kuno's doing pity now.
Stop saying Kuno.
Still, seems suspicious. He may have it in for that guy. Or you may be paranoid. That is also a possibility, sire.
Fuck are you talking about? What is this contusion shit?
He says you're stupid, Kuno. They want to make you stupid again.
Words are fucking shit. Make you stupid. Kuno's got his own words now. Kuno word.
Has Kuno been to some kind of school? Probably a school for children with behavioral difficulties.
That's the past, pig. Kuno's not there anymore. Kuno did his time. Now ask about that pig corpse shit, and don't go sniffing into Kuno's past.
Pig's come to take you back, Kuno. Trying to dig up dirt on you.
The hat-wearing fiend.
You're testing Kuno's patience here.
Get lost,
Right, pig. This is where Kuno plays with his little wooden choo-choo. What do you want with it? Look at that fucking shit. You're trying to get Kuno Fuck does Kuno know? Kuno's not a fucking acrobat.
The lieutenant takes a quick note in his notebook.
It's a trap, Kuno. Don't climb it, Kuno.
Stop saying Kuno.
Don't be wondering about Kuno's shit, pig. Fuck does Kuno care about your hunch? That's your shit. You figured it out. Dunno. Kiptas gardener used to work there.
Kipt is a pejorative term used to describe people of South Seminese or Areopagite descent. It used to be a common first name among the Areopagites of Ilmarar. Not so much anymore.
Yeah, that's what Kuno said. She couldn't handle the heat, so she took off. Kuno can take it. Shit's nothing to Kuno. Look, Kuno doesn't explain shit. Kuno just says shit.
Yeah, her.
The young woman by whirling in the gate, whirling in the rags?
What was she doing in the greenhouse in March anyway? What kind of gardening is done in March? Yes, it seems suspicious. You don't like things being like that. Suspicious.
That's just some shit roofing gimps left behind, lazy dinks.
There it is. That strange feeling again. As if there was more than meets the eye about that pile of roofing material.
The fucking well! The fuck are you talking about? Ask me a normal question, pig!
They're trying to make you feel stupid, Kuno.
You glance again at the roofing material in front of the shack. Yes, you should go back there.
Yeah, whatever. Kuno doesn't give a shit. Kuno's Kuno, pig?
It's always Kuno, never I. Clearly the kid's using the third-person perspective as a shield.
Kuno doesn't do that smart shit. Don't throw that bullshit at Kuno. Kuno knows you're lying, trying to get Kuno hooked on the book.
Watch out, Kuno! He's trying to fiddle you! He's gonna put his hands on you!
The thing behind the fence starts squealing.
Help! Pig's got Kuno! Help! Rape!
Help! He's got the Kuno, help! Help! He's digging his dick out!
Escalate, Kuno! His dick is out! You're afraid!
Pig's in aim, Kuno! Somebody, please!
How did we get here? How did this happen? This makes no sense. There may still be a way out. Just appeal to his reason.
Look.
For emphasis, a ghost is saying this. A shit-eating psychopathic ghost.
I know you wanted to hit me. You got that I'm gonna fuck that Kuno up look that Kuno's dad gets. The murder look. The rage look.
Relax. He can't read your mind. He doesn't know you were thinking that.
I know what you thought. I'm gonna fuck that Kuno up. I'm gonna You're nothing. You're a joke to Kuno. Kuno laughs at you. King Kuno!
Kuno turned you into his prison, bitch!
No, you're not. We can just leave.
Bitch, you're gonna be in this shit with Kuno forever!
A peepo is a type of hat, by the way.
You don't talk to me about my fucking people. You don't know where I come from. You just Kuno's bottom bitch.
Okay. Kuno is kind to his bitch. Ask your questions, but remember, this changes shit.
Click, 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 click.
Figure out what's going on with this kid. Damn, my empathy is shit. 3% chance. I got this, big bro. Nah, I'm not even gonna try.
Kuno doesn't fucking care.
Thank you, Kuno. What do you have to say? Dumb bitch. You dumb bitch.
Can't believe you didn't take the shot. Fucking coward. Waved a gun like a clown. Next time you point that shit at me, you better take the shot.
You're lucky. Goddamn Kim was here. If he wasn't here, you would have been dead, bitch. What did you need? Was it
An inconspicuous
perception?
pile of the roofing material, Eternite.
+2 Inland Empire said come back.
Because there's a secret door hidden behind the panels of Eternite. That's why they're too orderly. There it is. You see a shabby little door.
There you go. Where does this door lead to?
What is this then? A tool shed? Let's investigate.
Ah. Let's see what's inside. Maybe there's tools or something useful. What is this? An MT2 Elysium magnesium supplement. Why is it empty? Silver plate with traces of bone, yellow powder.
Be still, my beating heart. It's amphetamine.
Sweet
amphetamine. The lieutenant isn't studying the powder in the mirror. He's studying you.
Oh, it's
There's
drugs,
a
right?
good vague way to ask where he stands on drug use. Professionally, I mean.
Perhaps not. This is below our pay grade, detective. See that ladder there? It's probably another way into the industrial harbor, no? A secret path the local kids use.
Right. Oh shit, I didn't mean to go in yet. Okay, that's fine. Kim, real quick, before we continue, let me ask you about the
What
briefing.
do you want to know? I'm afraid you and I are pawns in a pissing competition. You don't know? I assumed you were in on it. Better still than an imbecilic cop-off.
Cop-off?
It's just stupidity.
What kind of
The
stupidity?
cop kind. Our precincts can't decide if Martinez is part of Jamrock or the industrial harbor. Yours or mine, as if we somehow own parts of the city. Typical street gang mentality. So we've let the Union make a mockery of law enforcement here. And now it's come to its natural conclusion.
Ah, so it's a struggle over who
Well,
runs
sort
this
of.
place.
It's less a matter of who gets to police Martinez than who has to. It's an orphan district, in other words. I think the dispatch desk just told both our stations about the hanging. There was quite the brouhaha at the 57th, I can tell you that. Time to settle it, they said. Cop off. But I assure you, I am not their finest or toughest, with 102 cases solved. What I am is least interested in a pissing competition.
So, he volunteered to represent the 57th, but not out of competitiveness. On the contrary.
Yes, I'm an unrepentant spoilsport.
Good.
Martinez? Nothing. It's just a puddle at the end of some drain pipe. No one cares about this place. They care about sports. Most of our colleagues don't even know how to get here. North of the interchange doesn't exist.
I'm the finest we have. A hero cop sent out performing in every way imaginable. Probably an unbelievable
I bet
kill
you
count.
41st is known to kill people. Often.
Oh shit, I was right.
He neither approves nor disapproves. Yet there is something more there. Something you can't put your finger on.
If you could only find your gun. Was there anything else you wanted to ask about the competition? If not, we should move. Yes, it's a wholly pointless matter. Forget I ever mentioned it. What do you want to know? Ah, yes. The case brief you missed. Now I remember. 3 days ago, the RCM Emergencies Desk received a report about a security guard who was found hanged in Martinez. An anonymous caller said there was a dead body behind the Whirling Rags hostel cafeteria. The cadaver had been there for 4 days. No one had come to investigate. During that time, the victim had been stripped of his belongings. The caller did not identify him, but used the word lynching. There is an ongoing labor dispute between the local dock workers and the logistics company Wild Pines. I was told we should approach the death as part of this dispute. A security guard or worker of some sort, hired by Wild Pines. This was just hearsay from Martinez, of course. We need to find out the truth. They didn't identify themselves in any way. The tone was muffled using a device of some sort. There's a strong prejudice against involving the RCM in what's seen as union matters. The Dock Workers Union is the de facto police in Martinez. Now it appears they've started executing too. We cannot allow that. That's us, the Revachol Citizens Militia. We're the police in this city.
The RCM, or the Revachol Citizen Militia, is the police force you and him are part of. A self-organized peace corps of the occupied city of Revachol. The RCM operates within a legal twilight, yet its authority is rarely questioned. It's super useful.
Just to be clear, we are police officers. It's our job to find the killer. That's the case. Uncover and arrest the killer. No, it's not a particularly mysterious case. The deceased is a security guard for a corporation involved in a labor dispute. It doesn't take a DeLorean polymath to put the pieces together. I just don't see the case getting more mysterious than that. As you know, there was considerable interest in this case at my station, but probably not for the reasons you have in mind. Good point. Martinez is famed for its occult sex murder rites. We'll get on it immediately.
The weary tone is the surest indicator that the lieutenant is being sarcastic.
Extremely.
It can still be an otherworldly sex mystery in your head, with a dark twist even. He's basically challenging you to sex it up with some lurid twist. Don't get right into it. Sit on it a bit, then hit him with it.
Good.
Oh my god, I can convince him to accept that? That's so fucked up. I should try this though.
Because you're the best qualified. No, that doesn't seem right. You look dumb if you keep the lieutenant waiting for too long.
Oops. It damaged my morale a little bit too much there, pal. Let's try this one. Maybe it'll work. Hit!
Only banal things strike you. At the core, you're of one you should be ashamed.
Ow!
It's no wonder the soft one doesn't want it back. It was right to abandon you.
Okay, I'm sorry for failing.
No response. He just arches his... He's having trouble processing it. Believing it even.
Have you tried concentrating on something other than your personal affairs?
There is a sudden, harsh edge to his voice. Like he's tired of hearing about your personal affairs.
Try work. The case at hand. It can work miracles. Not a fan.
The RCM deploys a self-styled structure called the Decomptage as its chain of command. Every lieutenant is responsible for 2 sergeants and 8 officers. That means the average lieutenant has to deal with quite a few personal affairs. Even you know this.
Fine. We should get through this day first. Off hours begin at 9 p.m. If you're still having trouble then, I can give you an orientation.
Cool. End of day debrief with Kim.
Really? You look fine to me. This psychodrama is unbecoming of an officer.
Clearly, he prefers to think you're malingering. He cannot fathom that anyone could drink so much as to retroactively erase their entire life.
Then you should consider seeking medical attention. You can use the radio in my kinema to call your station's Lazareth. Was there anything else you wanted? Me?
Yes, you.
I don't see how my life is pertinent to the investigation. That's a fair point. All right, for the good of the investigation, what do you want to know? No.
No. Come
Your
on.
brain sends the signal to your lips, but they refuse the order. Something is paralyzing them. You're pretty sure it has something to do with the lieutenant's eyebrow.
What's happening to me?
Something the matter, detective?
What's going on? It's like you're a puppet in his hands.
Give up. Oh my god, that was legendary authority. What the hell does that mean? Hold on. Intimidate the public, assert yourself. Oh, so I just got beat out by his eyebrow. That's tough.
The lieutenant relaxes his eyebrow, and you seem to regain control of yourself.
Oh my god, he was fucking me.
What do you mean? I have no idea what you're talking about.
The lieutenant's conceptualization skills must be rather rudimentary. The lieutenant is a police officer of the old school. His concerns are material and extrinsic. But this isn't an old school case.
So what? That makes you the new school? God spare us. For real detective work, nothing beats a good notebook by your side.
The lieutenant produces his small blue notebook and idly thumbs through a few pages. We all have our different mediums. His is written. You're super lucid, yet psychedelic. You don't need office supplies to connect to your nervous system. You're special.
That's because I'm half Seolite, or quarter. My father's father was from Seoul. So was my grandmother, but from my mother's side. It's not an interesting topic. It's a part of the world, officer. A geopolitical entity, and a geographic division. I told you it wouldn't be interesting.
Seoul is a protectionist, isolationist, pan-Isolari state west of the Insulindian Isola. Actually, it's quite interesting. Some would even say mysterious.
You're barking up the wrong tree. I don't speak a word of Seolite. I've never met either one of my grandparents, and I've never been to Seoul. I'm a regular Rebachelier. That's correct.
You feel a slight urge to put the lieutenant down for this, but you can't quite muster enough testosterone.
No, I don't.
Are they? They are mostly just cumbersome.
You could use a good, normal peer yourself.
Oh my god, I'm failing everything right now.
Let's change the subject. Excuse me? Detective, if I may be frank, you seem to be in a deranged state. You have trouble remembering things. You've misplaced your badge. I cannot let you act in the name of the RCM without supervision until you've regained control of your faculties. Some you time? This is a police investigation, not a journey of self-discovery. You'll still have your evenings to yourself. Please do. We wouldn't want your regiment to spill over into the investigation.
The lieutenant is pretty sure self-care is just a euphemism for nihilistic binge drinking. Is it not?
Is it not? Just straight up tell myself I'm wrong. What the fuck is going on here? Why am I up here? What the hell is going on? Hold on, what's this? Found a healing item. Oh, this is into the harbor. I don't think I want to do this just yet. I think I'm gonna leave this for later. I'll take care of that later. Okay, nothing over here. Let's go ahead and leave this for now. I want to go to Kim's car and go do the thing that they were talking about earlier, the whole call our job or whatever. Also, oh, this lady, I was like, there's someone at the front? Fuck the police, thank you.
The RCM in Martinez. What can I help you with? Of course. What can I help you with? Excuse me?
She's uncomfortable. Maybe you should drop this line of questioning. She shifts in her seat awkwardly.
Of course. Where to? What do you mean? Yes, sir. District of Martinez.
He knows where we are. He just wants directions.
There's the pier, the Cape Side apartment buildings, some more tenements. Not a lot, really. The harbor gates. Some kind of commotion, I think. I don't follow the local politics. A fleet store, too. Some shops and a bridge. The canal bridge leads to the coast, but it's broken, I think. Some kind of accident, probably. Just coast. There's a little fishing village there, and a fish market. It's just water. No, actually, I think they call it the Martinez Inlet. There are some islands in the bay, but they're hard to reach. No problem. Well, this might be the last snow we get. At least I hope so. Snow has nutrients in it. Helps everything green up in the spring.
Yes, think about the cute grandma, not the weird snow.
Think about the weird grandma. Disingenuous grandma. Hey!
Stop looking at her. Look around. What do you see? That's right. And the canal, the bookstore, the harbor gates. This is a great vantage point for keeping an eye on you.
No, of course not. I don't understand what this is about. The kid did this, right? The red-haired rat? Can't say a sentence without or kipped. He's always giving me trouble. Maybe you shouldn't be. I mean, you do your job.
You've been resting here for quite a while, haven't you?
Yes, I'm tired.
I understand. The RCM isn't welcome here, and the locals want to keep an eye on us.
There's silence, the smallest of smiles.
Ha!
That's okay, miss. Do what you have to do. I think we're done here. Let's go.
Of course. I won't hold you back.
Her gloves. You get the feeling that you need them. You have a dead body to deal with after all.
Sure, keep them. I have another pair.
Thank you, young lady. I will be using this to take that body down eventually. Bye bye bugs. What is this? This postcard. Oh, I could just sell it. That's all I can do. What the hell is this? Oh, the photo. It said I had tools. Okay. And then we got a fuck ton of tasks, which is a little bit insane. I have this shit. Shit has 1 hour left until it's actualized. I still don't know what that means, but you know, it's cool. We'll figure it out eventually. Oh, and then I leveled up, right? So I can level up one of my things. I think I'll save that for when I have a decision to make and it's like close, like the other one. But for now, I did that. Let's go to Kim's car, wherever that might be.
This Post Lavantore mail collection box has been heavily vandalized with graffito. A closer inspection reveals 2 bullet holes in the front.
Good mailbox. Good job.
The box seems happy. Eat shit pig, fucked by the coon, and St. G with a crown have been scribbled on it. Jenny is a whore, and best set mailbox also. The mail collection box seems cathartic, thankful even. So do you. You shudder, then you swallow.
Huh. I just got my morale healed by talking to a fucking box. That's so retarded. But awesome. Some great tectonic forces cracked the pavement like an eggshell. Can I sit on this?
The worn and beaten wooden planks of the bench do not look overly comforting.
We can sit on benches after we've solved the murder. Let's go.
You can revisit the bench if you ever need to pass the time when Lieutenant Kitsuragi is gone.
Ah, okay. That makes sense. And this should be Kitsuragi's car, right? I'm assuming.
Before you stands a motor carriage. The bodywork is covered in blue and white livery, bearing the number 57.
Oh, this is the car I heard at the
Verbal
beginning.
evidence from the large engine on the back of the vehicle.
Why is it running this
hasn't
entire
had
time?
to cool off yet.
Oh.
This must be the infernal machine that tore you from oblivion. The Caprice Kinema motor carriage.
You're right. This is the thing that ruined my life.
In the cabin, you are welcomed by a set of steering levers, a radio microphone on a hook, a pull-out toolbox under the seat, and the soft glow of the fuel preheater gauge. A metallic drawer slides out from under the seat.
Take what you need, officer. It's going to be a long case. I'm not protective of my tools, like some men are.
He's clearly a little protective of his tools. But what can you do? Work is work. The pry bar feels nice and cold in your hand. Heavy, useful for opening all sorts of doors and lids. The handles are long and sleek. Snap, snap, go the cutters in your hand. It's robust, weatherproof, and well-made. Police issue. Blue lets you see things in the dark you would otherwise miss. The pull-out toolbox slides back into its nest. Preheater gauge casts a warm glow on the steering levers and the radio on its hook. The frequency tableau lights up, and the green button labeled Prime Line glows like a feline eye. The soft purr of electrical kittens. Radio waves cast far and wide over the metropolis. A woman's voice.
This is Precinct 57. Hello, Lieutenant. How may I assist you?
Hello, Alice. Please assist our colleague from the 41st Precinct here. I'm putting him on.
This is Officer Alice Demetri, Precinct 57. How may I assist you? Sure, officer. What's the number? And the make of the armor, if you know it. Got it. I'll contact the ICP database immediately. Call back tomorrow. Hopefully they'll have dug up something useful by then.
The International Collaboration Police, ICP, is an inter-Isolari law enforcement service. The crown jewel in the moral intern diadem, alongside EPIS and the coalition government.
Of course. number, officer?
Yes, hold on. Her number is 005 1944 298.
Received. Hold on, officer.
Give it a minute. She might be busy at the moment.
Officer, I have Sylvie Malaika on the line for you. Yes, hello?
Female voice greets you through static sounds she's many miles away from here.
Oh, right. Hello, officer. What can I do for you?
There is no resentment in her tone. She wants you to ask her
What
out.
the fuck?
No question about it.
She wants you to ask her out. Now. Have you seen my gun?
No, not me. No, sorry. I don't. Not a lot of people have phones around here. Copper thieves take the wires. People don't have the money to have the cables put in again. They use the Union's phone, or the one on the coast.
So the Union has a phone, and there's one further down the coast. Got it.
It was someone else. We'll find them sooner or later, officer. It just might take a while.
What? Of course it bothered me. But I thought the Union already knew about the courts. No one calls the police. The Union would get angry. You know, what the Union says goes. People listen to them and they take care of their own, which is like everyone here.
For weeks. It's only been a day.
Legally, no. In reality, yes. Martinez is de facto policed by the Dock Workers Union.
Words are not necessary to feel the lieutenant's discontent for the situation.
I don't know what to tell you, officer. I didn't call you because I didn't want to get in trouble with the others. With the Union. I'm sorry about that.
That's
Yeah,
fair.
go on. You mean, why did I leave the bar? Honestly, I'm not really comfortable discussing it with you, sir.
Why not?
Why is that the logic? Why not?
Let's just say I left because I needed to get away from someone. Maybe, I don't know. I just know I have to take some time off right now.
Yeah, I'm not gonna bother.
Please, no. Not this again. Everyone saw your cool gun, detective. You were trying to impress some people with it. Everyone was eating, and you were waving it around in everyone's face, begging them to describe it. You said it calms you, and then you started making suicide jokes. It got pretty graphic.
Jesus.
Oh, those again. I have been trying to wean you off them.
Off of what?
You know, when you put your gun, your actual gun, on your temple and pretend to shoot your brains out, off of that, people don't like that.
Oh, you know, I honestly can't imagine why they wouldn't.
I remember this. You were screaming things like, "My brains are all over the wall, painting them red. I won't be seeing it, 'cause these are my brains. I can't see without my brains." Very nice visuals there.
We're just gonna skip past all
No
that.
idea. All I know is next you were waving around money instead, saying things like big butts cannot lie and guns can't buy money, but money can always buy guns.
That's not
I almost would let you pawn it, but believe me, I did not ask. No, absolutely not.
You bitch.
I do hope so. please, don't call me again. Bye.
I got this. And if I don't... Oh shit, I was gonna quick save. What's the most recent load? 2314. That was... almost 40 minutes ago. Okay, maybe I don't load. I got this. Hit.
No.
You bitch.
She doesn't have a problem with you. It must be someone else she's angry about. Some other guy. Like Gart. You know women and their constant problems. Yak, yak, nag, nag. How's one supposed to get the love going like that? That's where you step in. You're Lieutenant Love, matchmaker extraordinaire. Help the poor girl out, lest she turns into a spinster.
Yeah, I was going to say, like, this is a very interesting line I'm going down. Women are just transactional. Oh my god.
What misogyny? I'm just telling things the way they are. Can't a man be honest in his own head anymore? You have to act, Lieutenant Love. You have to calm that hysteric down. Tell it you've got everything under control. Then go and have a little boys' talk with God himself. Think you can do that?
No, I don't.
Lieutenant
I don't
Love?
think. I don't. It's wonderful. Wait. This might be the most retarded question I've ever heard.
Call was terminated by the other party. Anything else, officer?
What the fuck?
It's on. The love quest is on. Too late, everyone. It's on. Take it to God now.
Jesus fuck. Alright.
Just a second, officer.
10-2, 10-5. This is 41st. Come in, over.
Why does everyone flinch?
A scrawny old man sits in a dusty cubicle, smoking, with a large white rectangle sewn on his vest. In front of him is a box-shaped apparatus. The man uses relay code. You got this. You're a cop, and cops know relay code.
10-4, message received. 10-5, relay message. What's your status? Over. 10-18, state your message, sir. 10-9, over. 10-4, message received. This is very serious.
Is it him? What does he want?
Says he lost his badge and needs to report it.
He what? He lost his badge?
Who lost his badge?
Dick fucking Mullen. Who do you think?
It's Officer Dick Mullen from the bestseller Dick Mullen and the Lost Identity.
Dick Mullen is not your name. It's the... Defend yourself. Immediately. They're laughing at you.
He says this has probably happened to other policemen before him and laughs sarcastically.
Oh goddamn it! Is he fucking kidding? The whole state...
Satellite Officer Vicmar is wondering if you might be joking and adds that this tarnishes the reputation of the entire station. Over.
Mullen dicked us.
Mullen dicked us.
He's asking you to stop.
Of course it's serious.
Satellite Officer Vicmar concurs. Losing your badge is serious. Over. 10-4, I hear you, officer. I'm just going to make a note here that you are in pursuit of your misplaced badge. Over.
God fucking damn it. Just give me a new one.
Fuck me. Mac, come here. You've got to hear this. Dick Mullen lost his badge.
What's going on?
Super Cop here lost his badge.
He lost his what? His badge.
Oh my god.
He lost his goddamn fucking badge.
He asks you to please stop saying he lost his badge.
Why? Did he find it?
Sergeant Orson was
He
wondering
got
if
my
you
ass.
found your badge yet. Over.
You don't have a comeback. Sorry. It's hard to think like this.
He's not replying. Looks like he's still looking for it. 10-9, come again. I didn't get that. Over.
New heights even for Captain Sober. Ask him. Ask him if he's lost his gun, too.
Oh fuck! No, I don't. No.
Wants to know if you lost your gun too. Over.
I'm gonna fail this check.
Oh fuck.
Oh fuck. Convincingly, you didn't lose your gun. What is this? Drama? Drama medium 11? Hold on, I got this. I'm leveling on my drama. Fuck y'all. I have 2 skill points or 1? How do I know how many I have? So that's 1. What's my luck now at? 72? Should I make it higher? I could make it higher. And just guarantee. You know what? I'm making it higher. Fuck y'all. Y'all ain't gonna get me with this shit. I better not fail, I swear to God. Yeah.
Over the phone, it's easy. Just say it like it's the truth. And then it becomes it.
He says he didn't.
Thank God for that. That would have been a nightmare. I don't even want to imagine the poor prick who has to relay that kind of news to the captain. Losing his badge is bad enough. Tell him to find it, and fast. We can't have some gangbanger running around with it.
We're all glad to hear you've not lost your gun, officer. You need further assistance.
and then I could just double down and say, no, actually, yeah, I lost everything. Nah, I need money though.
I hear you. I don't have the authority to grant your request, but
what does he want now?
He's asking for money.
Is he fucking kidding?
I need money.
I don't think he is.
No, I need money.
Don't give that asshole anything. He's just gonna drink it all.
No, I'm not.
Right, that's a negative on the additional funds, sir. Over. He says it's important to the case.
He isn't getting a red cent. You can tell him that.
You fucking stingy bastards.
Denied, sir. Over. He says he's in trouble.
Well, I guess he'd better crack the case before sundown then.
Vicmar said... Anything else, sir? Over. Okay, 10-4, sir. I hear you. Relay your question. Over.
Wait. Before you say anything stupid, think it through.
What's there to think about?
You're going to be looking at a straitjacket if you tell everyone you lost your memory. Be smart about this. Ask if he's there alone.
Yeah, I guess.
10-4, sir. I'm not hearing your question.
This one sounds like it's kind of funny.
That's a negative, sir. I got 10-12 visitors present here. Over.
What? What is it?
He wants to verify the...
But of course, it says Dick Mullen, High General of the Revacholian Cavalry Force.
Tell him to stop wasting time.
What do you need, sir? Over.
Shit. Should I even bother?
10-4, well, that's...
Does he actually want something, or is he hell-bent on...
He asked if he ever told me about his days before...
For God's sake, cut this shit out! Tell him to stop.
Sir, Satellite Officer Vicmar says... So, was there anything else?
I'm just gonna say fuck it and just ask.
10... excuse me, sir? Over.
You probably don't want to continue on this road.
Come again, sir. I didn't get that. 10-9, over. 10-4.
Hold up, Jules. He doesn't fucking know where he...
Seems like it.
No, fuck him. Don't tell him anything. You understand? He's been helped.
Sorry, sir. Anything more I can do for you? Over.
Oh, you motherfuckers.
Understood, sir. Over. Roger that. 10-10. Over and out.
This is Precinct 57. How may I assist? It will take just a moment.
Her voices fade out into the familiar...
Gottlieb, what do you want?
He's carelessly chewing on a piece of hard candy.
What am I doing this for again? I don't know why I'm... Well, let me check my fucking task real quick. I don't even know why I'm talking to this man. Consistency call... Oh, yeah. Sure.
Oh. It's you. Yes, there's no end to the misfortunes fate has seen fit to rain upon me. Who? You are? You lost your human visage a while back. Now let's get on with it. I've got more important things to do. With all the damage you've been dealing yourself with drugs and alcohol, I'm not surprised. What else? I'm not a brain doctor. Look on the bright side. You've got a whole new life now.
True.
Use it wisely.
I wish I could lose my fucking memory.
Or doesn't care.
What? You want me to do blood work for you again? Tell you just how bad things really are across the board? You want another rundown of everything collapsing inside your body? You want the real, honest-to-God truth?
Of course.
Stop drinking, eat magnesium and vitamin D. Our station is not a retirement home. We don't have the funds to deal with rock stars past their prime. And
Whatever.
no, I don't want to hear a political commentary on the topic. In fact, I got work to do. Some idiot has glued his eyelids shut with cyanoacrylate.
It's not fucking cryoacrylate. It's super glue, Doc.
Cyanoacrylate is super glue.
Anything else I can help you with, officer?
I don't need to talk to... Have you heard back? Nope, I'm done.
57, over and out.
In the cabin, you see a set.
What does this
The
do?
white suede feels luxurious under the touch, and the metal clutch handle, as you tap on the gauge, the indicator pin jerks as if startled. It's in the...
There's no use pressing the hit button.
Translation. We're not going anywhere right now. Alternative translation. Don't even think you can drive my MC.
True. Alright. It's a good thing we got those tasks out of the way. Finally. We got a few new tools, which can be helpful. I have a flashlight. That is awesome. There's something else. Oh, it's a person. Sir? Sir? Sir, can you see me, sir?
I am a gander and a hunter and a gatherer. Feel like a traveler.
Oh, I don't like that.
A simple little cadence. He seems to be making it up as he goes.
Keep listening.
From another planet. Hey there.
Howdy.
What's the jam, my man?
What's the
It's a
jam?
traffic jam for the ages. Harbor gates up the street are shut tight. No explanation given. Workers on strike. Scabs agitating. All around clusterfuck.
That makes
Meanwhile,
sense.
we're all stuck here in long haul limbo for days upon days upon days. Upon days.
Yeah.
Feels like forever. Like I was born on this here roundabout and this was all I ever knew. Just me and the metal and the tires, the oil and the fumes of mazout.
Oh yeah, this dude is high as shit.
Mazout is an antiquated term for heavy fuel oils. This man has a barely suppressed performative streak. Or he just likes unusual words. Or both.
Yeah, imagine. It's been a whole week already. So tell me, what do you need?
Care to spare some change for a working stiff?
It's like, whatever's going on over at the docks. Workers got some pretty wild stuff, I hear. Like a giant new power crane in half the company? I forget what exactly. Good on them, I guess. I've heard talk there's a company rep in town, too. Like, a strike negotiator type. They'd know what's up. Precise demands and so on.
Ah, yes. From the Wild Pines. We'll meet her soon enough, I'm sure.
They want to keep that money flowing in, my man. Ka-ching.
Ka-ching.
He doesn't blame them. but he's not on their side. That's for sure.
Anything
Fair
else?
enough.
Yeah, this ain't really my area of expertise. I just do my job and get paid. I have things to do and places to be.
Stay
All of
hustling,
us
my
do.
man.
Us lorry drivers. Cam, your nurse. You still hang around here waiting for this mess to end. Most have scurried off somewhere to get drunk or high. Or laid. Not that I blame them, really. Not my thing. Chasing transient pleasures is a drag these days. I prefer the examined life now. Thinking, reflecting, observing.
What's better than chasing transient pleasures? The more transient, the better. When one's ended, you can get onto the next one.
What's the point of that ability, by the way? What the fuck is this? High flyers, party enthusiasts, cops who need lightning. Go to party planet, love and be loved by drugs. Okay, so it's just me being a coked out idiot is what this is, I'm assuming. Okay, cool. Just wanted to clarify because I was confused.
He ain't one of us drivers. I know that. All accounted for. Otherwise...
It's easy to see he's telling the truth. He's kept his nose out of the dock.
Analyzing the fundamental structural and psychological conditions of being stranded in the midst of a sea of motor lorries and their sad, despondent chauffeurs.
I understood all of
A
that.
sense of surprise there ain't more bodies hanging from more trees.
True.
Oh, high-grade narcotics, illegal firearms, stuff like that.
Relax. He's merely joking.
You're under arrest.
Ha! No, I'm joking, my man. Found runs a nice, clean business. This haul of cargo is mostly sporting goods. You know, tracksuits and that kind of thing. They usually get shipped to Grodd and the Occident. Though we've been making headway in the Ilmaran market lately. We're pals and all, but I can't just freely hand out the merchandise. The bosses won't be happy.
You're so
Not
lame.
unless they've illegalized sports equipment while I was on the road. This rockin' beauty. Sure is. Like a rash you can't get rid of. You interested in heavy-duty cargo machinery?
Maybe.
A motor lorry, also called a camion, on Caillou and neighboring islands. This one looks roughed up enough to be some sort of found rust bucket. Maybe the A6?
Good eye, my man. Yup, she's an old one, but reliable. Me and her spent a long time together.
Hey, yo.
The man taps his fingers rhythmically against his arm.
Money?
Huh? Oh. No, I ain't got any money. They don't want to pay for unfinished work. The bosses, man.
So you're broke.
Makes sense. It sucks is what it does.
Yeah, shut the fuck up.
Don't be a stranger.
Appreciate you, Tommy. You're the only character I've liked so far. If that makes any sense. Let's keep on moving. Let's keep on keeping on and see what else nonsense we got here. Keep on keeping... What the fuck is this? What am I on? Wait, what the hell? How do I get down? Or how do I go around? Can I not go around? Is that not a thing for me to try and do? Max and Ruby. The Ruby and Max. Kim, can you walk fucking faster? I'm begging you. Oh, okay, you can walk down. Yeah, I really just can't tell though. I can't see what that says. What does it say? A bold slogan, Humanox covers the truck. Okay. What is this?
An old monument stands in the middle of the traffic island.
What the
pointing
fuck?
toward the sea.
Why
It
is it
looks
built
as
like
if
that?
It's been reassembled piece by piece, secured and mounted in the air with the aid of numerous ropes and rods.
Interesting.
A silver plaque on the statue's pedestal reads, "I am Philip III, the Squanderer, the greatest of the Philippian kings of Revachol, son of Philip II, the opulent, father of Philip IV, the insane."
Oh yeah, light work.
What did he do?
What the fuck?
You have no idea what you did a week ago. How would you know what this guy did many centuries ago? High above
That's
you, the
bullshit.
king stands triumphantly oblivious to your memory trouble.
Fucking encyclopedia is my main fucking ability, and I fail the fucking encyclopedia check? Suck me dry. Fuck is this shit? money, hopefully. Give me money. What the fuck is that? A white tank top? I don't want that shit. Physical instrument. Work it. What does this give me? +1, -1 suggestion. Conceptualization is pretty useful though, so I think I'll keep that on. Or it tends to be really useful, I guess is what I mean to say. Money! Hello, sir, ma'am thing, whatever you are.
Small, wrinkled woman does not greet you. She nods along to something on her radio. A photograph is clutched in her hands, and there is a warm smile on her face. The photo, an ambrotype from the turn of the century, as golden as her smile. It's the warmth of a winter night's fire. Maybe she could give you comfort and shelter, some cigarettes and food money. Maybe she's your...
She's not my grandma. My grandma will not just be chilling here.
Nothing. Her smile just keeps widening. Her hair is gray like lead. No response. Wherever this woman is, your words...
Wait. She's just a distracted old woman. Better to leave her alone. Why? I just told you why.
I guess. She could have been the key to solving every mystery ever, but you just decided to take that away from us. So what I should be doing is going back to talk to Gart, but I'm not doing that. Also, I can't talk to this person? That's rather interesting. Oh, this is where the strike is going on, I'm assuming, right? Ah, interesting. Hello, sir.
Welcome to Elysium.
Racist? Oh. Oh, he's racist. I should probably just ignore him, right? I'm gonna just ignore you for now. I don't think I want to deal with the racist little man. Should I talk to this guy? I could. What you gotta say, big boy?
Bastards! We have a right to work! Hold up and stay frosty, everyone. Cops are here.
You here to fuck with us? Beat the honest worker down. Good. We're fighting for a cause here. Besides, we're not that different. It helps if people see us talking, cops and strikebreakers together. Shows authorities are on our side. Builds confidence.
True.
Rights of people. Rights of workers. To have gain.
His manner of speaking is wooden. The tone of voice bland and uninspired. Almost as if compiling replies from a set of learned phrases.
What the hell?
Might be time. Don't let the fat bastards tread on you. Cops tend to side. I don't trust cops, but I can see you understand the right to work! Right to work!
You fake bitch.
Maybe you should ask them the questions. Like, why would we have families to feed, you piece of shit?
So do we, Scott.
Honest men and women with rights to work, to be useful, not toys for corporate interests. We came here to help the harbor run smoothly in time of crisis. If union fucks don't want work, they ought to let in those who do want work.
I have a question. Why do all these men follow your leadership?
You think they follow because I'm big and loud? No. They follow the rules of the market, the rules of the economy, because they were given a job to do! We were promised work. We'd be in there, working, if the bastards hadn't shut the gate. Main gate's locked. It'd take heavy ordnance to bust it open. And try to get in through the secretary's office. Door's locked. The guards blocking the way to the access panel.
What does this mean? Breakthrough imminent? What do I do with that? What do I do with this information? Am I supposed to be doing something with that? I'm confused and scared for my life. I'm gonna just assume I don't have to do anything.
And I don't mean the scrawny mess punk either. I mean head measurer. Or whatever he is. Huge Seminese guy standing up there on the overhead passage. Won't let anyone by. The access panel is bad. Standing on a narrow bridge, he's got a strategically... I don't know how the Union has a trained killer up there. But that one's no joke. And my men are tired and hungry. They're workers.
I did not mean to heal, but okay.
Why don't you go arrest them instead?
It would be better for the neighborhood if you went home. At least for...
No! They will give up eventually. Or get drunk.
Hobocop.
Oh. Does that do something?
Technically, you wouldn't be a cop anymore. But a hobo. That would mean game over for the cop chapter of your adventures. But who knows where the hobo part takes you? To the bar? The old L'Assommoir? To the pier or the sewers? To Le Royale, where for 300 years they interred the dead. You could plunder royalist crypts for long-forgotten triple malt bourbon. Then fight the Arden-Macan beast that lurks the bottommost sepulchres. The secrets of the city are all yours at last.
What the fuck? Hold on. Do I have to accept this? Wait, hold on. I don't want to accept this. Oh, what the fuck? I don't get the choice. Oh, okay. It didn't do anything. Bonuses from the Thought reveals extra special collector's edition Tare bottles. That's funny. Okay. Is that permanently stuck onto me now? Oh shit, yeah, okay, that's permanently stuck onto me. So if I don't want that anymore, I have to get rid of it with the skill point. Which is fine, I guess. We'll leave it alone for now. It doesn't actually affect the game. I thought I was actually fucked for a second there. I'm assuming this is closed. Oh, wait, what? Oh, what the fuck is this? Hello? Young lady. Young bitch.
Welcome to Frit. Feel free to look around or something. Everything is out on the shelves.
What's that magazine she's reading?
You mean this? This is Pop Stars.
Two girls kissing?
Famous people in it. It's not for sale.
Looks like it also has something called Police de la Mode, featured on page 34. This speaks to you.
I approve of this. Very futuristic. What the fuck am I watching?
She pops her raspberry-flavored, but the lieutenant frowns at you before turning to the clerk with an apologetic half-smile.
I don't know. Frit? A 7 to 11 grocery store? I think they think that the extra T makes it funkier.
The story goes that normal Fritta, with 2 T's, a men's workwear shop in Vredefort, was already taken. So when Fritta Retail Inc. grew into a multinational corporation, they had to add an extra letter to avoid trademark infringement.
That makes too much sense.
Okay. I don't really know anything. I mean, I know it's there, but I haven't seen it, so...
No need to worry. It's just standard procedure for us to ask.
Okay. Not really. No. I didn't know him at all. I don't know, really. Uh-huh.
You useless little whore.
You see several packaged raincoats fill a low shelf beneath a display of croissants and juice bottles. The raincoats are transparent, except for the...
What is what? It's a raincoat. If you want to buy one, then it's only 4 real.
I'm poor. I can't afford real.
A small cabinet on the wall is filled with various medicine bottles. Their logo is the bloodless rose. Pure...
Just ask me if you need anything from St. Baptiste. We don't stock prescription meds, but we do have Nosafed, Duramine, Magnesium, and Hypnogamma.
Ah, interesting. I'm poor. I'm poor. I'm not gonna buy any of that. If I need it, I can always run back. Is this ATM?
The tear machine stands in the corner. A sign says 1 bottle equals 10
Ah.
cents.
Oh, that's the tear machine. It's a machine for tear. You know, you find tear outside, like bottles or whatever. You need a bag, I guess. We used to have some, but we feel free to use it if you find a bag, though. I'm sure there are some out there, somewhere.
Okay, cool. So this is like the reliable way of getting income, quote unquote. I gotta find a fucking shitty little bag, and then grab the disgusting bottles. 3 T's. How idiomatic. Should I talk to the racist guy, chat? What do you think? I kind of want to, but not really. Just because racist people annoy me. But fuck it, let's go ahead.
To Revachol.
Don't you welcome to Revachol me. My grandfather came here from a 3,000-year-old racist isolationist culture, while your ancestors came to this island a mere 300 years ago. Every school of thought and government has failed in the city, but I love it nonetheless. It belongs to me. It's men like you who keep Revachol divided, making it that much harder for everyone to climb out of this post-war.
What he means is, fixation on the Revacholian nation makes it harder for Revachol to actually attain self-determination.
Oh, come on, man. I just said, welcome to Revachol. It's a lorry driver thing.
I know exactly what you meant. You think my... But you see, I'm an officer of the RCN. It's actually my job to make sure you behave. I would advise you to remember that.
Silence. The Ebb, your partner, needs backup. Now's your moment to shine.
You two make a cute couple.
The lieutenant exhales and resumes his regular calmness.
Whatever you say, officers. Oh, not much anymore. I'm here to pick up some cargo, but the dock workers are... The strike? Oh, they've been at it for a while. A month. 2 months, maybe. But the... Apples?
Apples is exactly the kind of thing you'd say if you had something to hide.
Yeah, apples? I take it you had other questions? Oh, not much anymore. Apples. Look, as detective. I come from a long line of Florida. Oh, I'm here to pick up a load of fucking apples, man. Just regular, Koiko.
Damn, you're not gonna get more out of him on this. He's put up the wall of racism.
Oh yeah, they're a big deal. My great-grandfather was a carter. Had a royal license and everything. Sure fucking is. We have a guild and everything, huh? Very ancient. Very press. Hell no. It's a guild. Invitation only. Unions work for the rich fucks. They're basically the same. Been trying to fuck us out of our heritage in the name of trusting street thugs with their goods is going to fuck them right up the ass. It's about biological determinism, natural law. Not the most popular topic nowadays, with the coalition in charge and all. You might want to change the topic. That is, bury your head under the sand like common sheep. I'm not just racist. Look, I've read books, huh? The science of racial theory. People who've studied these things say that you and me are superior by design. So, naturally, we Occidentals should be in charge. Obviously, you can see the merits in that. Open your eyes. Haven't you noticed something different lately? An unfortunate downturn, maybe? Huh? When members of the superior race cease to believe in their innate superiority, they stop competing for resources. The problem? The damn Kips are showing a real good game lately. Same with the mosquitoes. And the other intruders species too.
Cultural victory? What is this then?
It's what the Kips of Boogie Street are going for, right under our noses. And the others too, on the radio. Heard any chansons lately? Heard any mojitos or leader? No. Dominating culture is how they... It's true. Also, you need to realize the dangers of mixing races. Who knows what might happen if people don't stay in their birthplace? You might end up with a new sub-race, with unknown characteristics, leading to extra competition. That's why you've got to control the offspring.
What the fuck am I listening to?
Don't push your luck, Runt.
Hello, sir. Step right in. The store is open. Are you interested in a new and exciting book? It's a bookstore, sir. We sell books, postcards, and some board games. It's called Crime.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold your horses, little girl. You're fooling nobody.
Sir,
Don't you sass me.
Are you okay? You've been standing here silently for a while now. Okay, sir. I'll try to answer any questions you have. I hope they're about books. Oh, kings and queens and generals of old, or artists. I think that's why people read them.
Seems like most people who read those books fail to get more famous from reading them.
But it does make the famous people more famous. Why would they do that, sir? You're not that old. Maybe you'll do something really important. Something that wows the world. Yes, sir. Crime fiction is about murders or burglaries or things like that. And the work of a policeman or a private detective who's trying to solve a crime and catch the criminals. And it's kind of like a puzzle too. You can guess who the criminal is or how the good guys are gonna... You don't look much like a policeman. Didn't mean to offend, sir. Sorry, sir. It's just that you don't look like Dick Mullen. Head, yes.
Not head, child. Heads.
Isn't that very dangerous? Unlike you, sir. He's just a fictional character. He's no match for you. Maybe you can show me some real police work, sir. Like in the books.
Fuck. I'm gonna try it anyways. Hit.
You fail to deduce. She waits intently.
It's okay, sir.
You disappointed a small child. Well done, Jem.
Fuck. Thank you, child. I never asked your name.
Every snow... My name is Annette, sir. My mum, her name is Plaisance. She owns the store. She's inside, minding the register, or organising the stock. Feel free to step in and browse our wares. I'm signalling that the store is open. Otherwise, people might not know. They'd miss out on the crime, romance, and biographies of famous people. Thank you, sir. I'm happy to help Mum out with the store. No, sir, I can't. It would be too tiring to refrain from it. It's already tiring enough to remember to say it all the time. It's nice of you to say I could stop, though. That's a friendly enough face, most of the time. I do my studies at home at the moment. I have to help Mum keep this place running. Mum says it's necessary to do both, because it builds character. Mum says a proper worker is due. Mum says it's peachy. She was a little afraid at first. There's talk about this house being...
Behind her, the window has been boarded up. You sense the boards creaking, twisting for a second, and some kind of doubt in her tense...
Cursed in the way that makes them say that no business has ever really thrived here, sir. That they all go... I wouldn't really say it like that, but I guess so.
We can go into the bookstore and ask about the case, but I don't see much...
Yes. Please do also look at our wares inside. The postcards and board games are there, sir. Nothing really, sir. Mum doesn't allow me to sneak around in the back rooms or the cellar. I don't really know what's there.
It does not manifest itself in any way. It does not exist. I liked it better when we were asking about Dick Mullen. No such thing.
Anything else you wanted to talk about, sir? Maybe I can tell you about some of our books instead.
The girl keeps her hands folded, hidden. Why?
What do you mean, sir?
She looks around anxiously. The lieutenant stands by, looking at the two of you with little interest. She brings out her reddened hands.
And you knew this from me keeping my hands folded? Well, that proves nothing. Anyone could do an easy deduction like that.
She nods, half provocative, half enthusiastic.
Maybe so, sir. Okay, I know it's a bad habit, and I shouldn't. It was okay, sir.
There's more that can be achieved here. Ask her to do the same.
You're quite sober.
The lieutenant does not flinch at the comment. He does not flinch even a single bit. He is intensely not flinching. It takes effort.
I sure hope you are, sir.
There she stands, swaying on her feet, assaulted by the early spring. There's something you're missing. You have absolutely no idea. Familiar? How? You must have forgotten something you heard again.
It's the type of book where there's a rich lady and she has to choose between the good man and the bad man. Or there could be a story about a poor lady getting a rich man. It happens, but usually the guy gets rich in the process. Or should actually be rich himself, but has lost his family property unjustly. Like during the those are unhappy books, for most of the pages. These are not very common. You can't have a choice between bad and, well, maybe then it's fine. Maybe if the lady then decides not to pick either, because she doesn't need a bad man. Yes, that would be interesting. That's really not a proper romance story. That's more like everyday life. Not in romance books, sir. These are about nice and pretty people, and everyone is happy in them.
Oh my god.
I haven't read many of those. Maybe you should ask Mum. I'm sure she can help out. Maybe some about other books.
Welcome to Crime, Romance, and Biographies of Famous People. My name is Plaisance. Be welcome, and please take responsibility for the energy you bring into this space. I am the proudest owner of our little shop of culture. Annette, yes, my daughter. I hope she wasn't slacking off again with her nose in science fiction. Tell me, was she at her post? Wonderful! Did you talk to her? Great! On a scale of 1 to 10, how compelled were you to buy books after talking with her? My precious, her dedication brings joy to my heart. If you have children, I hope they turn out as great as my Annette.
I'm here to dismantle the free market and abolish child labor.
God, I've told her not to do that. It's such a disgusting habit. She can, if she has enough willpower. This...
Come on, ma'am. It's obvious she can't do anything about it. You are placing an unnecessary burden on a young child.
She stands stiff and severe, silently fuming. She's looking for one, but there simply aren't any good arguments for being an asshole.
Oh no. Hold on. I need to invite her inside and... There. I don't know what to say to you. My husband, he tries to teach me business lessons. I have what my mother called a dull mind. All this stress. Yes, my husband is a successful entrepreneur east of the river. If only he were more involved in the business we're running up here. No matter. Soon we'll both be off for Grand Couronne. It's a proper place to live. One of the most peaceful neighborhoods. Most of the buildings are empty at the moment. It's a great opportunity to get ahead of... He made the initial investment. Since then...
Super silent. Almost inaudibly.
Yes, I'm afraid so. A real treat she is. It would be nice if she had... No, we couldn't have afforded more children, really. Exactly. She's been too busy, helping me here. So she studied at home this trimester. This is, I assure you, I of all people understand the importance...
And hell freezes over? Never mind. It's not a good topic to get into. The woman looks aloof. Her features much softer. Occasionally she glances at her daughter's silhouette.
Then why are you talking to me? Everything is on the shelves to browse. Don't you feel compelled to buy anything? See those shelves there? Go. Be drawn. Everything is on the shelves. Take a look yourself.
She smiles and nods, seemingly...
Hold on, what about the curse shit?
Hello again, esteemed officer, and welcome to Crime, Romance...
Oh, bro, I lost my option to ask about the cursed bullshit.
You see a set of tattered curtains blocking the way to another room.
Excuse me, officer. The back room is strictly for employees only. Nothing. Why aren't you browsing the books? Don't you feel...
She speaks almost as if she's trying to put it... Oddly enough, the more she tries to draw you away from the curtains, the more alluring they become. You see some kind of charm, an irregular polyhedron assembled from... This is a traditional Seminese ward, meant to provide protection against inhabitants of Ile de Fantôme, the Seminine Islands. Aside from poking at it suspiciously, there is nothing else to do with the fishhead charm at this time. The display rack is brimming with worn paperbacks featuring an extremely muscular, sword-wielding barbarian on the cover. Nearly rows and rows of Yamdala men blur your vision. You make out some titles, maybe 100. Man from here, not even close. Man from Hyamdal in hell. Man from Hyamdal and the forest of slain. A twinge at the back of your head makes you flinch. Your eye starts twitching. Your hand reaches toward a book with glossy cover art of the very muscular man from Heimdall in chains, kneeling in front of a staircase. She's laughing at him. Between the throne and the Heimdall man lies a bonfire. Casting the display rack before you is burdened under piles of Man from Heimdall novels.
Oh, Man from Heimdall. A very popular series of blood and violence, scantily clad women, epic. At last, someone sensible. However, if you're a novice of the series, I'd recommend Heimdall Man, the Man from Heimdall. It's supposed to be a good introduction to the series.
I'm sorry, sir. I can't talk right now.
You just can't win. Out of the rain and into the gutter.
Math. It's really difficult. Like, really. They say you need it to get rich. Oh, I found something while you were away. I thought this would fit you. Like, thanks for helping out. Not me. The city, I mean. Like a detective does. Just what Dick Mullen would ask. I got it from behind the curtains. I'm not really supposed to go there. Yes, just like the one Dick Mullen wears all the time. You'll look way... Right, I have to get back to my homework now. Before Mum notices. Man, this is hard.
Hold on, I want to put on the hat. That's awesome. +1 encyclopedia. Oh, it's crazy. Give me that shit. I'm basically already +1 encyclopedia naturally.
Hi, Ace Detective. Are you here for more books?
Because you know each other. She's been talking to you so openly because you've talked before.
Yes, I used to stand out there all the time before Mother told me to focus on my homework. You've been running around all week without your shirt on, sir, apologizing to everyone. I don't really understand. Of course, you stopped by a few times. You certainly look better than the last time I saw you. Yeah, I can see. You don't have party eyes anymore.
Party eyes? Yes, of course. That makes sense.
I'm not surprised children have seen you running around with party eyes on, he thinks. Not at all.
You know, like a cat in the dark, all big and wide-eyed. It certainly looks odd on a man.
The swiveling eyes of a loony drug addict. That is what she meant. You were probably gurning too. Fuck yeah. You should get some party eyes right now. Snap those sequins on you, boy. Oh, baby, that's not what you have to worry about. Worry about the important thing.
I didn't know I had to do that. I'm glad I could help you, sir.
Sick. Thanks to the revelation, Annette.
A small mountain of colorful board game boxes, an endless variety of source books. There's also a large hardbound books in a board game section. Who wants to read books? There's a box that says, we're out. That price is steep, but then it's the 3rd edition mega setting supplement, so it makes sense.
Wonderful board game. Raubritter is a...
Who are you going to play board games with? Do you have friends or family? Are you actually friends? Or just colleagues thrown together by circumstance?
Friends are technically like family. For playing with friends, I'd recommend Suzerainty. It's a civilization building game where you build a civilization, then set off to brutally colonize and repress a lousy auras there. No, role-playing games are popular. I've heard they turn people into occult enthusiasts. That they have rituals.
These shelves are overburdened crime fiction. These books, what's not a single mention of all the stress this work creates upon the officer's family. Detective, you see, a killing is declared. Dick Mullen, yes. There's also tragedy. After all this, you still haven't found the answer to the one question that matters. Who is Dick Mullen? Your attempt to grasp at the answer fails. It seems...
Oh, crime! You're a police officer, apparently. You should buy all of these.
This bookstore is not strictly about crime, romance. Amidst the various books, you find one written by some. These three things are very important. The point of the book, and many others on this shelf, is to give people, but it serves platitudes, while also telling everyone that wholeness, unity, balance. When it's up to your mind to heal yourself, then it's because of your mind that you're ill. In the book features chapters on topics such as how to find magnesium. There's even a chapter on the ancient Seraïs tradition of you. This is just mundane garbage. What's even paranatural about this? The throbbing in your head increases with every passing moment. Suddenly, as if out of nowhere, a small green book becomes apparent. The title of it reads, Medicinal. The book contains very little explanation on the matter. The book contains descriptions of various pseudo-scientific therapies. For example, it recommends vigorously sweating one's naked body with a Venic or hand broom. It is, and good for the circulation too. It also recommends consuming distilled spirits like vodka, among other benefits. It is alleged to that seems improbable. For general health and well-being, readers are encouraged to take regular... These strolls promise to cleanse the mind of worries and the body of... This is exactly what you need. There's an entire section devoted to cures for men who are struggling to perform their marital.
Excuse me, sir. I believe you've been perusing that particular volume long enough. If you'd like to continue reading, I must insist you buy it. Sir, please, no browsing in that shelf. I can't have you end up, like, opening a police store next door and stealing my customers. Oh, no.
Several maps. The maps look old and faded. The north coast of a verdant island is shattered by the delta of a river. To the east, rolling Hudon. It's somewhere to live. It's so small you can't... No, this is somewhere to be. This is all you have. But it's still something. Streets and... This Bozo disintegrating into mathematics. In the northeast, a dust mite stands on the north coast of Caillou in a bookstore. It's you. You can, on Caillou, Revachon, a single black star. On 850 million people live on these little dots. An oceanic world of culture. And the ocean breaks apart into a tangle of cosines and azimuths, all pointing into pale nothingness. Connections to other worlds. Words past the Insulindian, unknown to you. You have little idea what they are. Distant stars. Gods. But looking at them makes you feel almost non-existent.
Impossible.
Whatever they are, the Isor, perhaps they are gods. Gods of distance and outer dust. It's not still. This large map of disintegrating. In the northeast, a dust mite stands on the north. You can 800 the connections to other worlds. You have little idea. Perhaps they are gods.
I'm sorry, officer. The map of Martinez is the only one available. The other two are not for sale. They're quite valuable, though they might not look it. The map of Martinez is 90 cents, though. That old thing. It's an out-of-date map of a tourist location from when some design studio people tried to spruce the place up 4 or 5 years ago. They also renovated the horse.
The place does not look like a successful tour.
They didn't get that far, for some reason. A shame the project never got going. Would be nice if someone fixed Martinez up.
The maps look old and faded. Your eye catches a map of Insulinda. Slowly, you move your hand toward the map attached to...
Perhaps not. It's against RCM policy to defraud small business owners.
Boo.
Yes?
The curtains.
Nothing.
She speaks oddly enough. You see some... This is a tradition in aside from poking at it. Just as you're about to pull apart the curtain.
Sir, don't touch that. I told you it's off limits for the customers. Parapsychologically speaking, we're dumb if you decide to open them. I won't be held responsible for the consequence.
She looks away, mumbling. Why is everyone always messing with the curtains? Why can't they just buy books like normal people?
No, it's just a storeroom for the employees, I told you. Now please step away from the curtains. Why? It's not like anyone was killed there. I am sorry, I don't mean to be so impolite. Just please don't go there. I can't allow that. You'll only make things worse, and you do? My God, even more reasons not to mess with the curtains. Just step away, dear sir. No! Please just talk to me, officer. Come here.
Talking is always good. There is something mysterious about the curtains. The curtains, tattered with age and covered in dust, hang before you.
Hello again, esteemed officer, and welcome to I already told you, it's just a storage room. Just let it go, officer. Go buy some goddamn...
She recites it like it's a poem, or like she's playing a role she's grown tired of.
A spell? As if. This place doesn't need any spells or hoodoo mumbo-jumbo. This place has wonderful energy. Okay, fine. It's just because this place is cursed. Just like everyone said. Are you happy now, officer? Happy that you've ruined everything? It's not good to talk about the curse, not in detail. The negativism. It's
Wow. Void raves. You have new words.
The curse is so much worse than you could imagine. It's the curse of financial distress.
Didn't that curtain just move?
It's not just that, officer. We're dealing with something supernatural here. It's the cacodemons feeding off bad business. There's something wrong with this building, I can tell you. Ever since Yes, I've contacted numerous parapsychologists, and even a pair of Simonese mediators. They provided me with the wards. The wards help to keep the doom at bay and protect us against the darkness that lies further in the building. Even though now I fear it's not enough. Oh, this? No, it's a special Himian amulet, blessed by desert. There are numerous spells cast throughout the store. I had the books anointed with a different inducement spell, for example. It's
Desert pygmy shamans. That sounds like a rather questionable way to describe...
Most certainly not. I don't want anyone who's not familiar with the psychic arts to get involved in...
My liege, you know what this case calls for? A para-detective. Slither up to her, you silver-tongued fiend. Show her what world-class perfidy looks like. You're not lying. You're giving her peace of mind. The means are thus justified.
don't think I haven't seen charlatans before. I'm not sure I can trust your claims. Honestly, you look like a...
Hey now, hey. The lieutenant keeps his usual stony calm. Go ahead then. Rock her world, he thinks. I'll compose some notes.
How do you...
Here we go.
You're part Simonese. Oh, it means our meeting, but I am not the only one at risk. I have to think of my daughter. You are certain you can help us? Keep us safe? I can't allow any collateral damage to hit her. If you promise, good officer, then you might be our last hope. Do you swear it? Thank you, sir. There's one more thing I haven't told you about yet. The entity.
Do not act surprised. You know of these things, sire.
You have? The entity takes the form of a woman. A witch, probably. I've suspected that she must be connected
I
to
like when the
chaos
drama
ever
one
since
calls
I
me
first saw
sire.
her. Did you
This
know
is
that she
funny.
lives inside the chimney? Yes, that chimney is part of the building's central furnace, and it's enormous. She has barricaded herself behind some metal security curtains. Some unnatural magic, I assume. You should go find the entity and ask what happened to all the companies in the building. What is the source of this curse? Here's the key. Oh, and please do return to me after you've looked round. I'm quite anxious to know what she...
Unbelievable darkness and ruin. What you discover? Probably just some office space. Don't be scared.
Okay, but please, only a few questions.
The woman looks aloof. Her features might...
Hi, Ace Detective.
Alright. Obviously the reason I'm not speaking too much is because I'm fucking tired. But we are going to go ahead and call it here. Because I'm sleepy. Oh, and it's late as shit too. So, we'll probably continue this tomorrow, maybe when I'm off on Tuesday. Appreciate anyone who made it up to this point. I know it's fairly boring for the viewing audience. But if you like these types of games, please feel free to go ahead and get it. I feel like a lot of care and effort is put into this. And I feel like any game where it's really obvious the developers like their game deserves to have a bigger audience. There are a lot of games that just feel like cash grabs or, you know, just games to be games. And this is not one of those. This feels like a game that they thought would be cool and they made it a reality. And I'm enjoying it. Anyways, I'm gonna take my ass to bed now. Bye-bye.